or Danny DeVito. He's the trash man. He's a wrestler. And yeah, this one, he's dropping an elbow. Might be my favorite. Although the leg drop one's pretty good too. Him doing a leg drop.
When Richard told me he wanted this shirt, I was like, no. But then he showed me the other two, and I was like, okay. And we had to make shipping work.
Julie was like, I'm like, it's actually like it's probably the classiest of the three shirts. Like if I wore this out, people might not.
This is his dress shirt.
This is a dress shirt, right?
No, this is not a
dressy
dress shirt.
It's dressy. I feel dressy when I wear this shirt.
A dress shirt. No.
Apparently no.
Apparently no.
No, yeah. So I had to make the shipping work. So this was a shirt this was the third shirt. It came down to this one. I will say this: it's either this one or it was Futurama.
Yes.
It was very close. Disney owns both of them now.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about that. But it was very, very close. And this one barely.
I would have went with Futurama, but
this
whatever
one
makes you happy, I guess.
This one took it by just
okay. I gotta put a
smallest little margin. Giveaways would be good.
Giveaway.
Giveaways are good. Start the show.
First giveaways. Running.
Yeah. No, it's nice and good time.
Yeah, we took Tuesday off.
Relaxed.
Just a nice, relaxing day. We actually got to watch Wicked, you guys.
Oh, we watched Wicked.
We bought Wicked and we watched it, and it was great. I enjoyed it.
It was good. Yeah, it was fine.
It was a musical.
Yeah, it was a musical. It was fine.
Good. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It was good. It's fine. So Tuesday we really didn't do much of anything that night, which was nice.
It was very nice.
Wednesday we picked up from Red Binder Guy and did a double pickup, and it's 3 shows worth of pins.
Yeah.
So today is night 1 of Red Binder Guys.
That's why I thought we were doing a 3-day weekend. But
that's why Julie really thought we were doing a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, but we'll postpone the 3rd until Friday.
So triple pickup, pretty much was a triple pickup. With the 3 binders, it just equaled out because it was.
And I told him 2 pickups. He had a binder full of hidden Mickeys.
Yeah,
so I told him no hidden Mickeys.
I told him like 5 binders, no hidden Mickeys this time. Let's.
Yeah, steer away from hidden Mickeys for right now.
Give me some stuff to work with at the moment. Yeah, so Joey doesn't have to go through them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good week. Mm-hmm. Nice relaxing week. Besides the fact that all I did Wednesday and Thursday was price pins.
Yeah.
All I did Wednesday and Thursday was that's the only bad thing about getting double the amount of pins is like we could have had everything done on Wednesday normally.
Yep.
With picking up and had everything priced, and then Thursday we could have went to the parks or something like that.
It was a 40-degree morning here in Florida. So
kind of chilly.
Anyone doing Run Disney, you guys were probably freezing.
I had my jeans on this morning. That's how cold it was.
Yeah.
It was that cold here in Florida.
And we were going to go to the parks. What was it? Yesterday. Thursday. But we thought about it. It was going to take us an hour to get there because
50
of traffic.
With the traffic, with the running and everything. It said 57 minutes to get to Epcot.
And I was like,
and Julie wanted to go to Contemporary.
I thought we were going to go
Steakhouse 71. And that would have been even longer.
Yeah. So that was a hard pass. We decided to stay home.
I lost my Ohio cold tolerance a little while ago. That was like probably a solid year or two, where that cold kicks in now here. Well, I say cold, but 40 degrees kicks in, and I'm like, yeah, that's I don't like this.
Where's all my sweats?
I'm gonna go sit on the couch with a blanket and a cat and just relax.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good week. Red Binder Guy delivered some really nice stuff.
Yep.
Full sets of things too, which was really nice. So we have tonight everything that was in the pictures on the Facebook group. And then on Sunday, so people were asking, they're like, where are the pieces of history? So they're like, where are the pieces of history? Because there was a lot of pieces of history.
Yeah.
The pieces of history are all Sunday.
Sunday show.
That's all Sunday.
And you're going to post those pictures tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. So Saturday night, I will post the pictures of what's going to be on Sunday show.
Yeah.
You'll be able to start pulling stuff then. If you were on Instagram this morning, you got almost a 3-hour jump on everyone else with seeing what was going to be in the show.
Yeah.
Because I posted around 7 a.m. Instead of 10 o'clock in the Facebook group. Yes. So I gave you a little jump, a little head start.
Yes. And I've loaded a lot of extra things in the Buy It Now, so make sure you go check that out. If you're new here, the Buy It Now section is that little house shop button. Mm-hmm. If you click on that, you can go to the Buy Now section. Everything in there is instant purchase, so you don't have to bid on it. So you can scroll through. Currently, I think I've got 107 products in there right now.
Yep.
And almost everything has offers turned on. So you
pretty
can
much
make an offer.
If
on
you make
most
it,
of the
I
things
see
that are in
L
there.
Prestridge made an offer.
Yeah, there's
some offers
sitting here.
Yeah, there's some offers sitting in there. If you make an offer, we'll get into it. Julie will pop and.
Yep, we're gonna accept every offer that is acceptable. Some things are.
So if you're new here, welcome. I'm Rich from Figment Guy Pins. Look at this lovely lady over here.
Hello, I'm Julie with Figment Guy Pins.
So Julie.
So Richard.
Rapid fire questions. I'm gonna throw some things at you. You answer. I know.
I am awful at this.
No.
Very bad. At
no.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite Disney park at Walt Disney World?
It's Magic Kingdom and sometimes Epcot.
Oh, sometimes Epcot?
Sometimes. It goes back and forth.
Favorite restaurant to eat at?
Gracie, congratulations. You got the giveaway, the first one. Say that again.
Oh, what's better than one giveaway?
Two
giveaways.
I know that answer.
Favorite restaurant to eat at Walt Disney World?
Currently I'd say Le Cellier.
Le Cellier at Epcot.
Because they have the best steak.
Favorite hotel?
Probably Coronado Springs.
Ooh.
For their club level.
So you're saying Grand Destino Tower level.
Grand Destino Tower club level has not disappointed. It's been awesome.
It's been amazing.
When we've stayed there, I've loved it.
Okay. Hardest question.
We had a gold tier.
Hardest question.
I know.
Favorite husband?
Well, I only have one, so that's an easy question, and that's you.
Guys, if you hit one of our tiers, you get to click the crown, you get a coupon. Best part about it is we like to shout at you from the rooftops. So there's only one way to shout at you from the rooftops.
That little guy.
The goat. Julie's the goat. Greatest of all time right there.
If you do hit a tier, there's a crown up there. Just hit that crown and you'll redeem a coupon that you can use in the show. So don't forget to do that.
Don't forget that. That's the most important thing you can do if you hit a tier.
And enter all giveaways. And the reason I say enter all giveaways is if you didn't purchase anything yet and you win a giveaway,
we're going to cover your shipping.
For your shipping.
So if you're not entering a giveaway, it's dumb because you're going to get free shipping.
Yeah, regardless of what it is, hop in there, get it, because you could win and you could win free shipping.
Julie.
Yes.
Julie.
Hello.
Do you know how awesome my calves are this year?
I have no idea because it's sports.
Tied for the best record in the league.
Nice.
They're pretty awesome.
Very good. Golf clap.
So, Julie, what Tim just said, beardless Richard. I got to ask you an honest question. I might flip it back to you.
Oh, okay.
This is an honest question.
Okay.
So while I was trimming my beard,
yes,
I trimmed.
Oh,
hold on. Go ahead. You can set it up.
So he comes out and his face is already like it is, the length that he has for the beard area. But he comes out with a big bushy mustache. And I was like, wait a minute, it actually doesn't look that bad. He almost kept it.
I almost had
I
almost had a Tim Pfister mustache going on.
Tim Pfister, yeah.
And she said first thing, I looked at it in the mirror and I was like, that doesn't look half bad.
Right.
That doesn't look half bad.
You never know.
But I went to work today and my boss said, he's like, you look like 20 years younger.
Oh yeah.
And I said, I appreciate that.
Well, because I hate to say it, but it takes away your silver a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah,
a little bit.
You can still, it's still in there. But no, I came out with a mustache, just the mustache, and then I had this almost. It was it's growing a little bit, but basically that right there, the stubble. Uh-huh. And she's like, doesn't look half that bad.
Yeah, not too bad. I think you could have pulled it off.
So yeah. Probably. No, we had a good, like I said, good week, solid week, great pickup from Red Binder Guy. Sunday show, So there's stuff that isn't in Sunday's show.
Mm-hmm. It'll be on Friday's show next week, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Probably. Yes.
Probably, yeah. Most likely.
Yes.
So if you don't see anything, if there's something you were looking for specifically and you don't see it in the pictures for Sunday, that's the reason why.
Yeah.
There was just too much stuff. When I asked him for 5 binders, I didn't realize I was going to get 5 binders with like 9 pins per page, pretty much
it was
throughout the whole entire thing. They were loaded, and it was like complete sets, like the cast exclusive Wanted Villains,
Yeah.
like LE 500s. I think only like 3 of those were pulled today. Those are amazing.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Not Tuesday.
Tuesday we're gonna go do a dollar start.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some fun with dollar starts. I got some new mystery box stuff in.
Ooh, yes.
I got some new mystery box stuff in that you have that came from Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be, you guys will definitely want to see that stuff. So there you go.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. No, there's a whole bunch of oddball stuff. Like I got a whole bunch of like Japan. I also got some Japan rides and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then the I'll be surprised. I was really surprised. The Doorways of Disney. Like this is one of my like favorite series that Disney's ever done. With the
Red Binder Guy does not watch our shows. He's not on the internet really.
Scrooge.
We did tell him he could watch us on YouTube if he wants to.
But he's not.
But he's not really technology savvy.
He's not like wanting to do anything. Yeah. So that wasn't pulled today. So there's a lot of stuff that has hinges and stuff like that. There was a Mr. Toad pin that I was like, oh, it's definitely gonna get pulled. But it's 2 hinge doors that open up.
Yeah.
So I know if you guys saw it, you would have been like, oh, please run that. So we're gonna go through everything that was pulled.
About to run.
Everything that was pulled first. Then we're gonna go to the stuff, and we'll do show and sell when we get to that stuff.
Yeah. DM Shen, congratulations! You got the 2nd giveaway.
Julie, what's better than 2 giveaways?
How about 3?
3 giveaways.
But also to answer Mom to One Girl, all of Red Binder Guy's pins come like they are as Richard takes pictures and gives you the preview. They're all based on year. So, and then sometimes they're cast. And I don't know, are they year when they're cast?
So it's very hit or miss because he'll say cast 2015.
Yeah. So it is year.
It's like 2015, but it's not all cast.
Yeah.
It's like he puts the cast at the back of the book and then the regular stuff at the front of the book, and they kind of meet somewhere in the middle.
But I do have a theory. We haven't asked him this, but I have a theory that he basically would get the pins and put them straight into the book. Because the reason I say that is because it seems like he usually has sets together. He usually has holidays together. Mm-hmm. And I think it's very on purpose.
All the flower and garden are together. Yeah, all the events are all like together.
Right.
So when he's like putting the stuff,
they're mostly purchased. He did do pin events a long time ago, but I think these are mostly like purchased. Yeah. Like he went to the parks and got them.
He said he's like, I don't really like the open edition stuff.
Yes.
He's like, so you're not going to see it. He's like, you're not going to see a ton of it. He's like, I was a big fan of Hidden Mickeys and I was a big fan of limited editions.
Yeah.
And so.
Yeah. But also, so this week.
I have no idea how much he has in total. Like how many binders he has or anything like that.
What was he trying to get us to do this week?
So,
well, not technically this week, but coming up.
Julie, he's been trying to get every visit. He's been trying to get me to get his collectibles.
He wants us to sell his actual collectibles.
He has so much Disney collectibles.
They're not all red.
They're not all red. The first one that we ever got was red.
Yeah.
So that was like the first one, and I've incorporated it into my stuff
because his are always those big ones with the holes in the middle. So
don't forget to clip your coupon. So basically, when we picked up his stuff and everything, and we first started, it was literally just here's a book, here's a couple books and everything, and he's kind of given us Vinylmations. He has so much. He has snow globes and everything else. So if you're interested in Disney snow globes and you come to our pin events, there's a good chance you might be able to trade pins for snow globes.
Or you might find
purchase them.
Or you might find them in our bin, in our buy it
Or you
now
might find them in our buy it
section
now.
at
You
some
know, you
point.
might find random stuff in the buy it now because he's got a lot of different randomness.
How I put
Disney.
it to him is I said, "Now listen."
No, you're getting aggressive over here.
Said,
let's see.
Now listen, Red Binder guy. We are Figment Guy pins. So I said it's a little bit hard and it's a little tricky to try to sell things that are not pins. He's been giving us a lot of Vinylmations. I actually added some.
Yeah, I don't want to ship snow globes, right, so I'll automatically tell you.
Snow globes are kind of hard pass. I don't want to ship that.
Yeah, I'll automatically tell you we're not doing snow globes on here whatsoever. They will come to the pin event, and if you'd like to trade pins for them or anything like that,
hard. He was like,
and then I will pay him out that way.
He really wants to give us more of that. I saw somebody asked if he's still actively trading. He's not. He's not actively trading. He's not actively buying either. No. He told us 2022, I think,
was the last pins that he has from.
Pins, yeah, the year that he stopped. So, yeah.
So we haven't done any of this stuff.
Let's do it.
That's giveaway number 3. So Julie is very proud of our handiwork because Julie made us a new sign over here that you guys are going to see every single solitary show. Yay. So
look at it. How cute. It looks great on camera. Oh,
so,
I love it.
If you guys are not following us, please, please, please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. On Facebook, we are Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. On Instagram, I am the Figment Guy. On Instagram, Julie is the Figment Guy's wife. I post about pins and Disney. Julie posts about cats and cats and sometimes food. On TikTok, I am the Figment Guy. On YouTube, I am the Figment Guy. And officially, as of this week, I was not on PinPix. I was not the Figment Guy. But officially this week on PinPix, I am the _Figment _guy. Trusted seller on PinPix.
Yay.
So, yes. Past that.
So we had to add that because you know what that means. That all is what, Richard?
Oh, that's sorry, brand synergy. Look for the logo. It's the same everywhere.
There you go.
If it doesn't have our logo, that's not us.
That's not us.
That's not us. So good news is, past that, we had a really nice call today.
Victoria Val, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You got the 3rd giveaway.
We had a very good call with Whatnot today. It was basically, hopefully to do stuff with our pin events, and we'll see what comes of that.
Yeah.
It was nice, quick call, but it was they wanted to ask some questions about our pin events.
Yeah.
Senior marketing director. Mm-hmm. Would you guys like it? And this is just me spitballing here. I know some of you guys sell on here. Some of you guys are buyers and only buyers. Would you like it if at the pin event there was somebody from Whatnot that could answer your questions?
Ding, ding, ding.
A Whatnot specialist that could answer your questions, or maybe you have questions. Maybe you have. Maybe you're kind of like you're skittish from wanting to sell or any of that kind of stuff. There's a million things that we could kind of have happen at the pin event, and that's something we were kind of spitballing with.
I'm sure someone from Whatnot can help you build your confidence talking in person. Yeah, but so that's something that could be happening down the line, and we're excited.
It could be happening in 2 weeks. You never know. It could be happening on March 8th because Julie.
Oh yes, you didn't do that, huh?
On March 8th, we have a pin event. We are 2 weeks away from this pin event. I cannot believe it. We're that close. Mm-hmm. So the good news is, if you're in the Orlando area, how much is it going to cost for you to come to our free pin event?
Completely free.
Completely free. How much is it going to cost to park at our free parking pin event?
No charge.
Oh, no charge for that also. Yes. If I wanted to bring you, me, and our 47 children, how much would it cost?
$0.
$0 and 0 cents.
Yes.
Guys, our
fun for all.
So our featured vendors, we're open from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's 80 plus tables. We got bronze tier. 3 of you guys.
Click your crowns.
So
your coupons.
Our featured vendors, Kenny Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, Fins and Pins, and Pinning Magic, all here on Whatnot. Show them some love. I did get a message from Tim. They are coming.
Okay.
So we'll see the fisters there. If you like pins, There's going to be so many pins, it's ridiculous.
80 tables of pins.
Oh, man, you want to know what? I'm not going to be able to come to this pin event, Julie.
Oh, darn. Well,
so, do you have pin events any other time of the year?
Every other month.
Every other month. So if you can't come to March 8th, or you missed January 11th, which was ridiculous, May 17th, July 5th, September 6th, and November 8th, those are the next pin events.
Is it worth coming if you can only be there for the last hour? I work every time. Yes. Tell them why, Richard.
So basically, if you are, let's say even you're a cast member, and you're working, I'm not saying you're a cast member, but I'm just saying, let's say you're a cast member and you're getting off work and you only got an hour to come over. We give away all the carded pins that are donated to get 5 pins. Every vendor stays because we give away a vendor gift. So the vendors aren't packing up and running out the door like at some other pin events that I've seen.
Yes.
If they leave early, I probably wouldn't have them as a vendor. But the best part about that is we give away those pins that were donated. Last event, we gave away 117 pins. Mm-hmm. We basically gave away a pin collection. Let's say you're coming from Disney from work. You're going to get 5 free raffle tickets. You can throw those in that last hour and possibly win 100 plus pins.
Right, yeah.
On December, we gave away 125 pins.
That was the most.
So we want to break 125 this month.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Let's break 125.
Yeah. So basically, though, like to go along with what Richard's saying, so how we do it, if you want to purchase little raffle tickets, they're $1 a ticket. However, if you bring a carded pin, it could be anything. This is just an example, but you don't want to bring in
$100 AP.
$100 AP.
Limited edition 250.
If it was something carded, open edition, limited release, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's authentic and it's on a card, we're going to give you 5 tickets for every one of these that's donated, and that goes into the grand pot. I have my kids that actually tally it up the entire time so that we know the running total of what's in that bag to like create the excitement, because we love that. Like Richard said,
original card, not a branded card.
Right, original, not like a Figment Guy Pins card. But I'm giving you an example of the card. But like Richard said, if you're a cast member, we're also going to give you 5 tickets for free if you just flash your ID for working at Disney, making magic. And then I think that's it. So it's just
somebody
the
asked.
carded pin.
Somebody asked. May events, we have the events for the whole year. These are the events for the year. So May 17th, July 5th, September 6th, November 8th. If you want to take a screenshot of it, take a screenshot of it. That is the events for the rest of this year.
All right. The 4th giveaway is about to run, and then we're going to get started. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Let's go.
Let's go. These are the pins you guys pulled. We'll go ahead. We'll give a little description of each pin, and then these.
We're going to be bringing the calendar magnets with us. We were supposed to have an event in August, but then Destination D23 decided, hey, we're going to book it.
Mike passed won the giveaway.
Congrats, Mike. So I've been having my kids little by little trying to fix that last August date to put it for September 6th. Mm-hmm. So we have a whole bunch of them. We're going to bring them March 8th to hand out. We got the magnets and we have business cards.
Yep. Okay.
He's like, wrap it up. Come on.
Yeah, wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. Let's get into these pins. Okay. So a couple people asked me to pull some stuff earlier. I think I got all 3 pins that were asked. If you guys pull something and you don't bid on it, you get the sad trombone. We don't want to hit that tonight.
Nah.
Okay. Very first one, it's a 2-pin set. You'll see the full set of these. I believe every single one of these was pulled tonight. And it is limited edition to 3,000 Best Friends series. These were from 2015. $25 start on that. You're getting 2 pins. Limited edition of 3,000.
And if you are new with us, new to Whatnot even, in order to place a bid, you're just going to swipe right. It's not actually hitting the button, but it's swiping right.
There you go.
Congrats, JD.
You got Best Friends series. It is joy and sadness. Just because somebody pulled the pin doesn't mean you can't bid on the pin. Whoever wants it, it is up for grabs. Whoever wants it, whoever wants to get it.
Oh, awesome. I'll see my Sakamaki. I'm glad that it got to you safely. I always get so nervous when I have to ship a frame. Frames are not fun.
Jocelyn, congratulations. Oh, here's a big boy, Julie. Are we ready for the first grail pin of the night?
Okay.
I need like a siren.
Oh no.
Wee, 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 wee. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Generations limited edition of 500. Orange Bird is completely rubberized. Welcome Center Walt Disney World, $200.
There we go.
It's a pretty boy. Past that, we're going to run through the pins that you guys selected first. After we do that, we will jump into the pins that were not selected. I'm telling you, Shea Davis, congratulations on that one. You're going to want to see what has not been picked because there's a lot of flippers and things that open
that the
that
pictures didn't do justice.
I don't think they did them justice. And you guys are going to be like, why didn't I pick that Little Mermaid pin? Limited edition of 4,000, the Diamond series from Disneyland. Goofy from Pirates of the Caribbean, $35 on that. And then, like I said, it's going to be kind of crazy with what we got going on. We have
the last pin I pulled JD's asking.
I can't remember off the top of my head what the last one was.
And we'll see if it's right by.
Fairies.
I'm trying to think of fairies.
Laura, congratulations. Best Friends, Chip and Dale. I know multiple people pulled this one. Limited edition of 3,000, $25. Three that looks like typewriter keys.
Is it like one of these guys, maybe?
I have no idea.
Oh no!
I have absolutely no idea on top of my head. I knew those ones. I pulled those. I thought those were the ones that they had early.
You're right. It is almost the shape of an acorn. I did not notice that.
Congrats, Raylo.
Raylo.
Okay, Fortune Cookie Series. Limited edition of 600. These are from Disneyland. Here we go. Stitch. Family means no one gets left behind. $40.
Yes, I'm so glad that you enjoyed Steakhouse 71. I wanted to go there on Thursday because I actually had a taste for Eggs Benedict after seeing your picture.
Mm-hmm.
And
literally,
I was like, oh man, it's an hour drive. That's okay. Oh, Marie, congratulations.
The black and white cast type fairies.
Is it on a black card? Like
what type of card is it on?
Yeah,
I'm not 100%. Like I have almost no idea what you're talking about. Best Friends, Lilo and Stitch, limited edition of 3,000, $30. Bucket number one is already done.
Cast. That's those three circle ones, the fairies.
Oh, type cast.
Yes.
Oh, so the three fairy pins.
That looks like typewriter keys. That's what she's talking about.
Those are silhouettes. So those are literally, you know how you can get the silhouettes cut out at Walt Disney World?
Congratulations.
That's exactly what those are kind of supposed to be. Let me see.
I know you pulled.
I know I got it. Yeah.
You must have got
fairies. I got it.
All right, we got it.
So these are like the silhouettes that they do where they cut out the heads on the side. These are three separate pins. You're getting three pins. Cast exclusive of 500, $80. Really beautiful set. This is the only one that they pulled.
It's wild to me.
And there was the Splash Mountain one was sitting there.
It's wild to me, but also I don't like. This is one of those that I think the pictures didn't do them justice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's hard to see what they really are.
Jocelyn, good grab on that one.
Sorry about that. We had it pulled, just not pulled with the other ones.
Is that Jonathan Dillio?
Hey.
Hey, Jonathan. Limited edition 750 Park Pack Lilo and Stitch, $35. He's alive.
Oh, you're welcome, JD. I'm glad we got it.
Oh, that's no problem. I'm glad we got it for you. But yeah, we have the stuff you guys pulled is like 4 buckets, and then there's 6 the littler buckets. 6 buckets of stuff that you guys did not pull, and we'll show all of that tonight. Ooh, pins collecting, unlocking bronze tier. This is basically for all the different lands in the parks. Limited edition of 1,000, $25. Buzz Lightyear Astro. This is the problem. There's a lot of Hinge stuff in tonight's show, and I don't think it did it completely justice on some of this stuff. So, ooh. And then remember, some of this stuff you guys pulled could be at different times because different people pulled pins. Park Pack limited edition of 750. Is this glow in the dark?
A bunch of people pulled this one.
A ton of people, and it's glow in the dark.
Oh.
That means it's worth $5 more.
$35 start.
$35.
Oh, that's very cool. I like it.
But yeah, so no, I was very happy with our pickup this week. Really nice stuff. It kept us busy, like I said, for 2 days price and everything.
Yep, we were both working hard on that. Pin pinning goes.
Pin pinning goes. Congrats. Best Friends limited edition of 3,000. It is Woody and Buzz Lightyear, $25. Let's go. The most requested one of those, I think, was Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, man. People were like
they were
losing their collective minds over them.
Them and then the Cars.
Cars, which is coming up here. Both of them are coming up probably within a decent amount of time.
But the thing is like, you don't really see very many Cars pins, I guess. So it makes sense.
The Diamond Decades pin. So you got Midway Mania. So it's basically the starting game where you're shooting the pies at them.
Yeah. The pies.
So $30 on this one. Cards are absolutely gorgeous on these.
If you're new with us, we do giveaways every 20 auctions. So once we hit auction 20 and then 40 and so on.
Congrats, Mike. Taking advantage of that free shipping. Yeah. Good job.
And I do have a buyer giveaway for the end of the night. Let's show it really fast.
Oh, so
it's very interesting.
It is a mouse pad. It's a Mickey Foot mouse pad.
Mickey Foot. So
and it's amazing. That's a buyer giveaway. That's for the end of the show.
Any purchases in the show, you can get in on that giveaway at the end.
Magical timepieces. We have a couple of these in the show. I think like 5 or 6 of these from this series. Limited edition of $2,050. And it's a small world. Beautiful pin.
Gorgeous.
I love this whole series. The whole series is gorgeous. There's a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride that nobody picked coming up later on. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Is that the one with Daisy and Donald? Or is it like this one?
No, it's Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Oh. Okay.
It's literally Mr. Toad, yeah.
Salama Mama, congratulations.
Doorways to Disney. We have all 12 of the doorways to Disney. They are all amazing. So on these, you slide the piece over, and then the door opens up. And there's the hippo that's winking at you, or it's got a lazy eye. I'm not 100% on that. $70. But yeah, we have all the doorways to Disney. Not all of them were pulled, so we will get to them.
Yes.
The 35th anniversary pins from Epcot, nobody pulled any of those, and they are absolutely amazing. Including a Veggie Fruit, a Living Seas, and a Universe of Energy pin, which are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Limited edition of 4,000 doorways to Disney. It is Buzz, and on the inside, it's the green aliens, and that is $50. I have a delivery coming this week for some bigger pins. The person that messaged me, does anyone collect Blue Fairy? Does anyone collect the Blue Fairy? I need to find a Blue Fairy collector.
Katie Sal, congrats.
Because the person that was sending me pins basically went and said, "Hey, I need to let you know I need some more money." So they gave me more pins. And I have a Blue Fairy profile coming. So the Disney Decades, Walt Disney World, limited edition of 500. Carl and Ellie, it is $80.
We need to like ooh and ah at this
one. There's a Carl and Ellie pin that's going to come up on Sunday that I love. And I wish I would have put it into this show. But it's gorgeous.
Congrats, Seemavar.
Seemavar. And then I see Brenda got Bronze Tier. Oh, here we go. Are you ready for a fight?
For a fight?
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, yeah.
Limited edition 3000. Best Friends 2-pin series. Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. $25. Let's go.
Unless the other people didn't show up just yet.
I mean, they might not have. They possibly could not have.
Ding, ding, ding.
We got some Figment today. We got a whole bunch of fun stuff. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there's a Best Friends Carl and Ellie.
Congratulations, Leah.
Leah, congrats. Okay, I'm going to show both of these pins, but I'll give you the example of what it is. So these pins were from one of the Disney pin events. So at that pin event, you were basically had the opportunity to pull these off the boards. There was the regular limited releases, and then there's the chasers. The chasers are all limited edition of 250, which means there's only 250 that exist. So we'll go with the regular one. Remember, be yourself. $20, Aladdin and Genie.
Yes, Katie, that one's coming up within the next 10 or so.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, Carl and Ellie. About 15. About
15.
15-ish, probably. Congrats, Amy. And if anyone's wondering, yes, we do have the complete set of the chasers, which is 8 pins, and the complete set of the regular ones, which is 8 pins. They will all be available tonight. You can get them all if you wanted to. Unless you missed out on that first one, then you can't get them all. They're not Pokemon. You can't catch them all. Quitting is for rookies. Limited edition of 250, $40 on that one. There is one in this series that is a much higher price than the rest of them. Can anybody guess what's on it?
Oh, I can't remember.
Can't remember? It's an easy one.
I pulled the pins. And
you pulled the pins. It's a ride. So there we go. Pixar's got it. It is Splash Mountain. Disneyland D's. These are the charming character D's, which are amazing. And they've got the little, there's a little license plate in there. There's a little car in there. $25 for Mater.
I'm going to run. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Show them this really fast before I run that auction. That's going to be the giveaway that we're doing next.
So this is one of those pins that it basically broke, and Julie went and turned it into. It's a beautiful pin.
Limited release.
Limited release, but Julie has turned it into a magnet.
Yep.
So that'll be the giveaway.
So that's the giveaway. Now we'll run the auction.
And we're running the Mater.
25. All right, that one's running.
Whole bunch of different stuff pulled though. Any characters you can think of. That was the cool thing, was I like this delivery because it kind of targeted everybody. It wasn't just like one or two different types of people. It was like everybody kind of got a little targeted with this.
So Jessica, congrats.
With the pins from Red Binder guy.
I'm not 100% sure, Shannon, but we're not too far in, so.
Limited edition of 4,000. $35. This is from the Diamond Decades from Disneyland. $35 for Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, Shannon, you can shout out at least one of them. We can let you know if it has already run. But we're not, like I said, we're not too far in yet.
We don't tag people's names on them because the pins are up for grabs. So when we're pulling stuff, the main thing I request is that you're at least going to make the initial bid on it. So like if it's $25, you're at least saying, you know what, I'm going to make the bid for $25. That's kind of how we're hoping for when we pull this stuff. So this is Star Tours from the Disney Diamond Decades. And on the front, you got the scene from Star Tours with Darth Vader, and then the hologram of Yoda that happens during the show. So this is normally $30. So we're going to go ahead and run that at 30.
Oh, Justin, you missed the first 22 auctions. But that's okay.
Yes.
Welcome.
The Winnie the Pooh.
The Best Friends Pooh Bear already sold.
Yes, and the Cars one is coming up in 2 pins.
Donald Mickey Waffle Cars. The Donald Mickey Diamond. I don't think that one has come up yet.
Yeah, Fancy's loud.
She was trying to get into the room.
Cars Land. Nice spinner on that. cars, and then it's got Radiator Springs Racers. Limited edition of 5,000. That's going to be a $35 start.
Fancy's happy to see you guys. She missed you on Tuesday. She's totally not meowing at the walls and ceilings.
She's completely meowing at the walls and ceilings. Fancy, you're so loud.
Congrats, Shannon.
Ka-chow. Next one, the Best Friends Mater and Lightning McQueen. Remember, these are 2 pins. Limited edition of 3,000, $30.
Meow, meow. There we go.
It will pop up. I mean, that kind of stuff does pop up here and there.
Yeah.
We're into bucket number 2 is laid out on the table. So we're going to be getting into bucket 3 here already. And I only have 4 buckets of pins that you guys pulled. So we'll be getting into the show and sell here probably not too far off. Maybe about 50 pins.
We did have previews in both Instagram and on Facebook today.
Yes. And we've got all the stuff listed there. If you're looking for at Facebook, where to find us. You're looking at Instagram, where to find us. If you're not following me on Instagram, why?
Why?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why?
I follow you.
I know you do. You like everything that I post. Limited edition of 3,000, $25. Haunting Halloween. There is 3 of these because crazy concept. There's 3 hitchhiking ghosts. So there's 1 for each of the hitchhiking ghosts.
Well, good news, Lauren Tom. Someone else might have already pulled it. Sean C35, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. We got a minute left on the giveaway. It is this limited release pin that Julie, it broke on the back. Julie turned it into a beautiful magnet. So that is the giveaway right now.
But Lauren Tom, everything's going to get shown today. So
yep. Next hitchhiking ghost, $25, limited edition of 3,000. We've got 3 of those hitchhiking ghosts to show you guys. Pants, you're so loud.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Pixar 1264 thing.
Not yet.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, Pixar won the auction.
I was looking at the giveaway.
Next.
Like, you're wrong, sir.
Sometimes I am. Limited edition 3,000, last of the hitchhiking ghosts, so you can have all 3 of them.
25. There we go. After Dapper Dogs last week, I should be in Pinjo this week. Dapper Dogs, oh.
Dapper Dogs did some people.
We were going to get those Dapper Cats this week.
Oh, I was hoping for those Dapper Cats.
JGirl27, you got the giveaway. Congratulations.
And Pixar 1264, congratulations on the pin. Next, limited edition of 1,000, Generation. It is Dreamfinder and Figment, $45.
Fancy.
There is a Figment pin that is a limited edition of 500 from this series that has a very special story to it. We'll talk about it when we get there. One of my favorite Disney artists, it is the first pin that they ever created. And we'll talk about it. You guys probably know who the person is.
All right. Congrats, Pixar.
Pixar 1264, congratulations on that. Generations, this one is signed on the back by the artist. I was so hoping that the pin that I'm going to show you later, the Figment, was signed by the artist. I was praying that it was signed by the artist, but they must not have been doing signings back then. Signed limited edition of 750, $50 on the Generations.
We were actually gifted that same quote. Tell your cat I said.
Yeah, we have a
magnet on our fridge, and it's amazing. Kay Bedoya, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Enjoy your dinner. M. Coben and Brian are at Steakhouse 71 now. One of our favorites. Limited edition of 3,000 Best Friends. You guys pulled this whole series, just so you will see this whole series in the pulled pins. $25, Mickey and Pluto.
There it goes. Fancy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you going to help me? See, we've only ever had, Steakhouse 71 for lunch,
Mhm.
and most always for breakfast because we love their breakfast.
Madison unlocking bronze tier. Don't forget to click the crown and get your coupon.
All right.
We got Carl and Ellie, best friends. Limited edition of 3,000, $30. Let's go.
There you go.
Neither of us have sound, but we want to say we appreciate you guys, even though you won't. Even though you
Wave
won't.
at the camera. Hi.
Hello, everybody.
That's awesome, though.
But I'm just putting the pins in a row that you guys picked. Katie Sal, congratulations. Next, Disneyland, the Diamond Decades. It is Big Thunder Mountain with Mickey, and that is limited edition of 5,000. We're gonna run that $40. Hi, Fancy. How you doing over there? You're not crying to the sky.
I thought she was gonna jump on the table.
I thought she was gonna jump on the table too.
She literally was like rubbing her face against the bags with the pins in them. She wants lovies.
Fairy Tale Mill. Congratulations. Next, Generations. We got Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs limited edition of 500, and that is $40 start.
Hey, there it goes.
Well, I mean, I work tomorrow. I'm not going to want to run a show tomorrow. There's almost like zero chance. Julie has a show booked for tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll probably be moving.
That is not going to happen tomorrow.
It'll get moved to January.
Yeah, because we'll call that a no-go, guys. That's a no-go.
Lori Corey.
Lori Corey. Limited edition of 500. This is the Park Pack series, Mickey and Minnie Disney cartoons, and that is $30.
And if you're new with us, we do shows 3 days a week. So we're always on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. This past Tuesday, we decided not to have a show. We just wanted some family time. So sometimes things get moved around here and there. We usually try to keep it very like set schedule, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bookmark our shows because if you bookmark it, then you'll know when stuff gets changed.
You like to say the person's name, so you wanted to get in the
Kay Bedoya.
You wanted to get in the habit of doing that. Limited edition of 4,000 Doorways of Disney. And these guys, the character moves out of the way. And then some of them are harder than the other ones. Let's see what we got. It is Jiminy Cricket on the inside. And that is $45 start. Okay. Shift everything up. We've got Dumbo. We've got Hades. We've got Ariel coming up. Some Figment and Dreamfinder.
Dumbo Lover. You got it.
Dumbo Lover, congratulations. Limited edition of 3,000. The Charming characters. And there's like lips in there and a pair of high heels for Jessica Rabbit. $40 on Jessica.
There we go. You got any Darkwing Duck, Richard?
Do you have any trade events in April? No, we do not have. No Darkwing Duck. I got some DuckTales.
Woo.
Woo. We do not have pin events in April. We have March and then we're
we're
April
doing every
or
other
May.
month to keep my sanity.
Yes. Julie would not.
Julie
would not let me have another event. And then
congrats, Diana.
Charming characters. We got a peanut and popcorn in there. Dumbo, and that is $25. We're almost got bucket 3 laid out on the table, so we're going to be into bucket 4 here pretty soon. So we'll be showing the stuff, and we'll get into show and sell. How show and sell works, if you guys have never been here before, I'm going to show a pin. It has a price on it. You can either say run the pin if you like it, and you want it to be cool, or and just run it, or you can make an offer on it, but it has to be a reasonable offer.
Coco Hug 9, you got it.
Chaser, limited edition of 300, $50 on the fortune cookie. Listen to your conscience.
These are such heavy pins.
They are very heavy. $50 on the chaser.
These ones will face plant.
Yes, they are lower edition sizes also. Almost all of them are lower edition sizes. Julie.
Richard, what?
I was just told that there's a new episode of Severance to watch.
Oh, good. Congrats, Dumbo Lover.
My phone just told me.
Can we vote for you to hold events in even months in 2026?
It probably will work out that way.
Yeah.
With how the events fall, we probably will.
I don't really care what month. Although we always have a July
The
event.
July events.
The July event's always really good.
And it's always really good and really busy.
Because everyone's here for the holidays. So I don't know.
So one of the non-chasers from the Blackboard series, that is a limited release, Listen to Your Conscience, $20 for Jiminy. And then we have 2 chasers coming up directly after that. But we have the whole set of these, the regulars and the chasers, coming up in today's show.
I can see where you read that, Karasha. I reread it. I'm like, did I read it wrong?
Florida in July is amazing.
PDT.
It's not hot at all, guys.
Oh, it's really hot.
I'm winking at the camera, but you can't see it because it's not facing me.
Up, so
okay.
Talk about this one a little.
Okay, so the chaser from that Blackboard series, Control Your Temper. This is a limited edition of 250. All the chasers are limited edition 250 in this. So that means there's only 250 of these that were made. $40 is the start on that limited edition 250.
And there it goes.
And I'm about to lay the last of bucket 3 out, and we will be into bucket number 4 here very soon. The fortune cookies, there's still Ariel coming up, Rapunzel's coming up, Belle's still coming up. There's a lot of really good characters in those.
Congrats, Laurel Poe.
Congrats. Another chaser, Don't Just Fly, Soar. That is Dumbo and Timothy, limited edition of 250. It is $50.
$50, there we go.
And then we have our first of the Villains Wanted series, which are awesome. Yeah. I cannot wait to show those ones.
They're a bunch of fun, that's for sure.
A bunch of fun.
A bunch of fun.
They're a bunch of fun.
There's a bunch of them. Sammy Joe.
Sammy Joe, hitting silver tier.
Only one stream?
Oh, it was silver. Silver you get 2, gold you get 3, and so on and so forth. Limited edition of 500, cast exclusive, Mother Gothel, name Mother Gothel, last seen, Corona, affiliates, the Stabbington Brothers. I didn't know that was their name.
I didn't know that.
She looks rough because this is before she had the flower.
Yeah.
Like she didn't get the refresh on the hair. $45. She needs a refresh from Rapunzel.
She kind of has a cat face, doesn't she?
Maybe.
Dumbo Lover.
Dumbo Lover, congrats. Limited edition of 500. It is Hades. Last seen, the Underworld. Affiliates, Pain and Panic. Hobbies, making deals. $75.
Making deals.
Making deals. Sounds like show and sell. Making deals.
Making deals. All I can see is a goat emoji on her throat, like a tattoo. Oh my gosh. I love that.
Yeah, Morgan is still in prison, and Morgan is like gonna be in prison, pin jail for a little while.
Enthused Pin Cat.
Congrats on that one. This is another one of the chasers. Limited edition 300, Julie. Who is it?
Ariel.
Ah.
There she is.
Look at the world around you. Limited edition of 300 Ariel. $60. Let's go.
I still can't get over the Stabbington Brothers, though.
Stabbington Brothers. That's like, pretty amazing.
Legit, I never knew that that's what they were called. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty cool.
Stabbington Brothers. You learn something new every day at Figment Guy Pins.
Just realized I have a coupon I didn't use. Woohoo! All right, Diana.
Next, from the Blackboard series, one of the limited releases. So one of the non-chasers. It is Esmeralda, Hunchback, Life's not a spectator sport. $20 start on that one. And remember, the only way that you could get these was at the Disney Pin event. These were one of those ones you had to pull the set off of the board. The most expensive one in the series is coming up because it's crazy.
Okay, Diana got that one.
There we go. Next, charming characters. It is Ariel. Limited edition 3,000. $35 on that.
There it goes.
Diana, congratulations. Limited edition of 2,500 annual pass holder series. This is Having a Wild Time, the postcard series. You got Chippendale and Donald, and that is 25. Those are limited edition of 2,500s and our annual pass holder exclusives.
25, there we go. Did you move the buckets around? Like, did you move all of the pins?
I moved the pins when I didn't move the pins from here.
Uh-huh. Well, then it should be in the bucket.
Yeah, it's somewhere in one of these somewhere. Hopefully.
Congratulations, M.
I have no idea where.
And Jules, congrats, you got the giveaway.
We'll cross that bridge with that one when we can find it. Here we go. Dreamfinder and Figment. Imagining You Were Here. Dreamfinder. And just so that everyone knows, this is a known error on this pin. The top part of his mustache is actually flesh colored. But this is a known error because this is the original backer card that it came on. So it's a known error on the pin. Limitation of 2,500, and that is $40.
And we got bronze here.
Oh, there we go.
Make sure you click on the crown up at the top and redeem your coupon. You got to do that before you purchase something.
Yes. If you do it after, and you've already purchased something, you're going to already have paid for shipping.
Yes. It's like the Ariel where her crown is like her hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's so white. Congratulations, M.
Congrats, M. Magic Kingdom Cinderella. Sending Magic Your Way, Cinderella Prince Charming. And that is $35. And then past that, like I said, we're getting into bucket number 4 right now.
Rescuers has not run yet, so you're good.
Rescuers has not run. It's maybe in about 12 pins away.
Yes, it's coming up.
M, congratulations. Here we go, guys. Chaser, limited edition of 250. Oh, everybody's got a laughing place. Limited edition of 250. It is $150.
The Elliot hasn't run yet either, but that one's coming up within the next 5 pins.
Yeah, that will be coming up in about 5 pins. Everybody's got a laughing place. Yeah, me and Julie were talking about when I asked, "Oh, was this pin pulled?" And she's like, "No, that wasn't pulled yet." And I was like, "Really?"
Yeah, he was shocked.
Really?
Because I can't pull the pins that are on his Instagram. I
Yes.
don't have his login for that. So yeah, he came home and started pulling, and he's just like, "This one didn't get pulled yet? Are you kidding?"
Limited release Blackboard series.
Jules, you got that. Congrats.
Go Live Your Dreams. It is Rapunzel. $30 on Rapunzel. Really cool series though, the Blackboard series. I remember I think it was the last event, the first event that we went to when we came, like the first event that me and Julie had ever gone to. The actual pre-productions were on the boards for those.
Yeah.
And people were like, I'm trying to get all the pre-productions and APs of them. And like they were trading just for those.
Real birds, you got it.
Congrats on that one. We got limited edition of 3,000 Best Friends 2-pin series. It is Rapunzel and it is Pascal. $25. Let's go. Yeah, we'll just cross that one when we get to it.
Oh, and I see you guys are making offers in the bin. I'm going to get to those as soon as I can.
Gilbert,
We are doing it.
Hitting bronze tier. Get your coupon. You click that crown. If you hit your coupon, click the crown, hit redeem, and it's automatically loaded into your wallet for you. Okay, limited edition of 600.
Wah, 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 wah. Dagar 1515, thanks for the raid.
Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a great show. Go Live Your Dreams, limited edition of 600 Fortune Cookie Series, $50 for Rapunzel. Such a heavy pin.
It was fun. Awesome. That's what it's about. If you're not having fun,
have a good time. Yeah.
Don't do it if you're not having fun. And Lorena, congratulations.
Congrats. Of course, going after that Rapunzel. Disney Decades. This is a limited edition of 500. You got Flynn and Rapunzel. $60 on that one.
There it goes.
I like these Decades ones. There's a whole bunch of them coming up that weren't picked, but like Elliot's coming up is literally the next pin.
Yes.
But they're really cool. I love them. Grillbird, congratulations. Next limited edition of 500. It is Elliot from Pete's Dragon. $50 start on that one. Scoot these
Off
up.
to pin jail. No.
Off to pin jail I go.
No. I'm here to try to get my mom's pins too.
But we shall see. Well, the other one took priority, correct?
Right. Rogers 256, you got it.
The
yes,
Car's best friend did run already.
It did.
Oh. From the limited release, so the non-chaser. If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
Wow.
Hey, hold on. I want everyone to snap. I want everyone to snapshot this. If you take this screenshot, take a screenshot of it, post it on Instagram, tag us on it, I will give you a $5 off coupon for a future Figment Guy pin show.
What?
$5 off. The
pin
community needs to hear this.
Uh-oh.
If you can't say something nice, don't say nothing at all.
$20 start. There you go. $5. Woo! Now I gotta create a coupon. Thanks, Richard.
You're welcome. I made more work for Julie.
What about Facebook for those?
It's an Insta challenge.
Congrats, Brooke and Prince.
Say less. Posting now. Okay.
I will totally honor that though. So it's not a joke. If you want.
Not a joke. You want to do it?
Richard
I will reach out to you. I will reach out to you. It'll be a one-time use coupon. $5 off. Limited edition of 3. I already got mentioned in the story. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. I appreciate you. Limited edition of 3,000. So this is the thing about this pin. People don't know about this. So here you go. Boom, Hercules, and it flips over. So you got baby Herc and Pegasus and regular Herc and Pegasus. A known issue with this. So this is a big thing I want to talk to you guys about. This is a very big known issue. These can slide sideways and pop out. Yes. So you want to be careful with these. We will be careful in sending them to you, but be careful when you're dealing with it. You don't want to move it a ton.
We currently have Fox and the Hound down for the count at the moment. We got to locate where his went.
So limited edition of 3,000, and that is $50.
Look how cute. Baby Herc and baby Pegasus. Oh my gosh. That makes your heart squish.
So I
story or post, they're asking. Or did not matter.
A story is fine. Story is fine because I'll get tagged in it, and then I'll go ahead and
share it.
I'll share every single solitary one of them that I get, and then I will go ahead and message you a $5 coupon. Because it's automatically gonna tag me, so I'll have your guys where I can message you automatically. Friends Forever. Chaser limited edition of 250. Todd and Copper, $40. Let's go.
There we go. That's gonna be fun. You're gonna get off of the
and I'm
show.
gonna have a ton.
You're gonna have like 25, 40. Oh man.
No, it's fun.
I
Then
know.
you guys can use it in another show.
And it will be a $5 coupon with no like you've got to meet a max.
Ooh. Julie's not
It'll be
putting a max
it'll
on
be
it.
a good coupon. $5 off.
Peachy Pin Shop.
Congrats.
Oh, Laura hit silver. Sorry. Two screams. There we go. Good grab on that. I love Fox and the Hound's one of my favorite Disney. It is like my older Disney movies, one of my favorite movies.
If somebody wants to message All Marie with that screenshot, you can, but I'm not pulling it back out again.
Yes. Family comes first. Limited release. This is a non-chaser, so $25 on that.
Here we go. We'll honor it if she does it as well. If you missed it, someone can message it to you. I hear your phone going.
Oh, I'm getting tagged all over the place. I love it.
Michaela, Aaron, congrats.
There you go. Gen Erations limited edition of 1100. You got the orange juice with Donald, the Mickey waffle. It's a 2-pin set. They're both limited edition of 1100. $45 on it. I love that so much.
I didn't get to take a look at that pin. That's pretty cool.
That vibration sound. I thought my phone was ringing.
Is that syrup then at the top? It's syrup.
Yes,
with
syrup with the waffle.
Oh my god, that's really cute. Relkins, you got it. Ooh, I gotta put up a giveaway.
Okay.
I just realized what time it was.
Relkins, there you go. So remember, every 20 auctions we do a giveaway.
If I miss it, just shout it out in the chat for me, and I will put it up.
Okay, we've got limited edition of 3000 Todd and Copper. Like I said, remember, you just got to be very careful with it. It's like a known issue. If it tilts the wrong way, it can slip out of pocket, but it slides right back in. Limited edition of 3000, that is $40 on the Fox and the Hound pin.
You have the Dumble one, don't just fly soar.
We already ran it.
That one ran.
That already did run, yes. There's only 2 that were not pulled of that series also.
All right.
Jay, congratulations. Next, Chaser, limited edition of 250. Heroes come in all sizes.
Now,
well, they should mention you. They should mention you. Chaser, limited edition of 250.
I had 2 back-to-back. Woohoo!
So we also coming up in the next 5 pins. We have another Splash Mountain pin, but we have 2 pieces of history that we're running today's, but they're Disney piece of costume history.
Oh,
these are
cool.
pieces of costumes from Walt Disney World. So I have not shown any of these in our shows yet, but I know there's more of these coming.
McKinley, congrats.
Congrats. Oh, here we go.
What does Chaser mean?
Oh, Chaser is like a completer. So like the regular series is your regular edition or whatever it may be. Might be a limited release. A Chaser is a completer type of pin where it's completing the set. Here we go, Julie. Okay. It's a big boy. Limited edition of 3000. Oh. Happily Ever After. Look how gorgeous this pin is. It is $100 and it is worth every penny.
Does Julie have this on her board? Yes, she does.
Sending it since my username is different on Instagram.
Oh, that's true. If you guys have a username on Instagram that we may not know who you are, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
No, because it doesn't matter. I'll send the coupon to your messenger, don't worry about it because I will literally send the coupon right to your messenger, guys.
Don't worry about that. Lindsay Hill, beautiful pin.
Beautiful pin. Good, great grab on that one. One of my favorites.
On my board too.
Julie does have that one.
Like, do you have this on your board? I'm like, yeah.
Yes, I have it.
And he's like, are you sure? I could pull my board out to show. I'm like, yeah, I do.
Limited edition of $4,050. This is Tower Terror. It's Haunted Mansion.
It's Haunted Mansion.
It's Haunted Mansion.
Oh, he totally looked like the Tower of Terror guy.
He kind of looks like an angry Tower of Terror guy. It is Haunted Mansion. $50 on that. Let's go.
It's not a glower, is it?
No.
Okay.
But that's like I said, some of these you just can't see. There's so many hinge pins. The next pin coming up, I can tell you for sure, only one person pulled it, I believe, but more people would have pulled it if they would have seen the inside of it.
Sure. Oh yeah.
And you're going to see the inside of it, and you're like, Crap, why didn't I pull that?
Congrats, Pin Pin and
Pin
Ghost.
Pin and Ghost. Congratulations. Here we go.
Ooh, Junette unlocking.
Ooh, Junette
bronze.
getting bronze. Here we go. Shields of Fantasy.
Look at it.
Ariel's holding a book. That hits
Ariel,
so many...
Belle.
Belle's holding a book. It hits so many different... So this was the outside.
Yes.
So everyone's like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then there's this guy.
The only thing that gave it away was the rose.
Limited edition of 1,500, $45 on this pin. I'm going to keep it open so you can see how lovely it looks.
There you go. Belle in a pink dress.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't really see her too often in her pink.
No, pinking the green dress. Like her library dress is kind of like the green dress. And that's another one that's like, there's 3 more from this series that are coming up tonight. And you guys are all going to be like, why didn't I select that?
Congrats, Pack.
Pack, good grab.
You guys have 35 seconds to get in on the giveaway that's running.
Are you ready for a Grayley pin, Jewel?
Sure. You just had a Grayley pin with a happily ever after.
How about the limited edition of 1,500? It is the 25th anniversary of Splash Mountain, and he's a whoosher, Julie. He bounces up and down. $175 on the Splash Mountain pin. It is amazing.
25th anniversary. Wow.
25th.
So these pins
and now it's gone.
Were these 2015 or were these ones the 2016? Because you had a book that was different than
I had 2017 and 2015.
Okay.
They were 2015 and 2017 is what we were basically. There we go.
Hey,
Jules said
Congratulations.
safe, and then so now you gotta get something.
And Seemavar, you got the Splash Mountain pin, awesome pin.
Okay, so these are cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000. A piece of Disney costume history. Mm-hmm. So when you flip this over, this pin contains a piece of the Big Thunder Mountain costume worn by both Disneyland Resort since 2005 and Walt Disney World since 2002. So this actually has a piece of the costume in there. These ones are cast exclusive and only cast members were able to get them. It is at $100 for Big Thunder. And I believe in this series, the only one that's more expensive than this one is the Haunted Mansion one.
Okay.
Because it's Mickey and Minnie, and they're dressed up in the whole Haunted Mansion like garb. Mm-hmm. But it's got a piece of the Haunted Mansion stuff inside of there.
Yep.
The costume. I said stuff. Costumes.
You said stuff?
I said stuff. It's got the stuff in there, you know?
Congratulations, Madison.
I should slide this over to you, because that giveaway's been done for a little while.
Oh, yes.
Another one. It is the train conductors. So this pin contains a piece of the Disney Railroad cast member costume worn at Disneyland since 1955 and Walt Disney World Park since 1971. They have not changed the costume since the opening of the park, which is a really cool kind of fact. Cast exclusive limited edition of 1,000 and is $60.
There you go. That's pretty cool.
Was Red Binder Guy a cast member?
No.
Red Binder Guy was not a cast member.
Just a pin guy.
They had friends.
Yes.
I tell you, talking to him, I see him as the guy that could walk around the whole entire pin event and be friends with everybody. Yes. I think he was probably friends with everybody.
So chit-chatty, holy cow.
So, this is the Disney Rewards pin. Dopey. Snow White, $20 start on that one.
Around 90% splash complete now.
That's awesome, Jules.
Wow. You'll have to send us pictures of what your in search ofs are still.
I'd
love to know.
Just in case. It's one of those where we run across stuff all the time.
Congratulations, Pack.
I mean, Splash, I will say, is one of those pins that people will automatically run it.
Yeah.
Just run it.
Yeah, they're cool.
Limited edition of 500, the cast exclusive Wanted. So, Old Hag, Last Seen, Deep Within the Forest, Affiliates, The Huntsman, and Talking to mirrors is her hobbies.
Nice.
$55. Those are all cast exclusive ones.
I'm holding out hope for Red Binder Guy has my Desperately in Search of Grail.
I mean, that's the thing is like there's some Nurses Day pins that we're gonna show and Doctor's Day pins that we'll be showing on Sunday that like they just came out of nowhere. Right. And I'm just like, oh, these are a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Doorways of Disney, limited edition of 4,000. Of course, it's the dog with the key and the guy's begging for the key. That is a limited edition of 4,000, and that is $40.
You are targeting me.
I am not targeting anyone. Red Binder Guy saw you and was like, "I'm targeting you." I will tell you.
Had a really good talk with him, though. Yeah,
I will tell you this. I think this amount, like the pins that we got, it's a little bit of everything.
Lori Corey. Oh yeah, it definitely was.
It is literally a little bit of everything. There's characters all over the place.
Yes.
Alice slides over, and you got the Mad Hatter. Limited edition of 4,000. That is $60 on that one.
But while we were with them, Richard showed him a picture of the Red Binder Guy.
The character, the little character that I made.
You didn't share. I thought you were going to use
that. I spent a lot of time on that, Julie.
I know. I thought you were going to use that so everyone knew when we were running his stuff. Congrats, Maury. And you got bronze tier.
Bronze tier.
Make sure you click on your little crown up at the top and unlock your coupon from us.
Next giveaway is coming up on auction 80.
Yep.
Best friends, it is Anna and Elsa, $25. That's a limited edition of 3,000.
Funny enough, they were the last best friends to be picked.
That was.
I was a little surprised by that.
I think that's all of the last. I think that's all of the best friends.
Ran all of them. Yep. That's right.
And then we have 2, 4, 5 pins left after this, and then we're going to do show and sell.
Congrats, Kylie.
Kylie, congrats.
Got it.
One of the non-chasers blackboards. Take care of the little guy. Limited release, and that is $20.
Did all of those get pulled to run?
All but 2. There's 2 chasers, I believe, that did not get pulled.
Okay.
We are definitely moving right along.
Oh, yeah. An hour and 18 minutes in.
Doing great.
Yeah, already on auction 75. That's awesome. Yeah, quick night. How many buckets did you contain them to?
6.
Okay, that's not
terrible. We're doing good. We got 6 buckets to roll through.
The Sleeping Beauty doorway one.
That's coming up in the next 3 pins.
Ooh, so don't doze off from now until
like 3 pins.
Away. Janoski.
So that was a non-chaser. This is one of the chasers. Limited edition of 250. Never forget who you are. That's good. That's sound advice there, guys. $50 start on that one. And the chasers are all LE250. So like we said, I said it a couple of times.
Did Summer not send what she wanted to you? She would have sent it on Instagram. Oh, Bedell, you got it. Well, stick around because, I mean, if you didn't see any of hers that were pulled, we're still going to show them.
Limited edition of 750 park packs. Look at that pin. $35.
Ooh, $35.
Let's go.
I priced that. I'm so
you
sorry.
Priced that. I didn't price that.
That is mine.
If it was me, I would have had it at like 60 or $70, but that's me.
Yeah, well, that was me.
Julie's like, get these pins out of my house or so help me.
Loma, you got it.
Congrats.
And you got it for less than Richard would have priced it.
Yep. Limited edition of 4,000. Like I said, I love this series. There's Aurora. And then when you open the door up, who's going to be behind the door? Oh, yeah. Maleficent and the dragon. $60. Let's go. I'm going to keep this door open.
Yeah. Does she look spooked on the outside? Is she like, oh, dear?
Not really. She's just like,
She's ready to dance.
She's ready to dance. She's giving her hand like, I'm ready to dance with my prince.
Yes. Oh, no.
When you're done stabbing that dragon in the chest, just with your sword, just get ready to dance.
Congrats, K-Mole.
K-Mole.
Oh, man.
Limited edition of 650. It is the Fortune Cookie series. $35. Don't judge a book by its cover.
bell.
35 bucks. And then we are getting into the stuff that was not pulled. We have Doorways of Disney. I have 5 that were not pulled right off the bat.
Those will be fun to see.
We'll show all of those. I got some other Hinge stuff. I got a Nurses Day pin coming up. That's crazy expensive.
Foxy girl, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. We have more fortune cookies coming up also. I'm going to lay these out really quick, and then we are going to jump into... There's a Figment pin that nobody picked because it's a trifold.
Oh, yeah.
It's a trifold, and I was like, how come nobody picked that? Because they probably didn't even know it was. Okay, so I'll put them back there. If you want to make an offer on them, we can make an offer on them. The worst I can do is say, well, yeah. I can say yes. No. I can say no. Or in the odd case that I'm like, I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
Maybe.
Limited edition of 4,000 Doorways of Disney. It is Huey, Dewey, and Louie. And when they open up, I showed this one earlier. It's Scrooge McDuck, and this is definitely a DuckTales Space Mountain collaboration. Run for 50?
Yes.
Yes, we will. It's that easy.
That was super easy.
Super simple, guys.
All right. And after this one runs, we'll put up a giveaway. So Lomut said I was looking for 2 Star Wars pins. They were in the 10 board number 30 and 45.
So they are coming up.
Seemavar, you got it.
The Star Wars pins are definitely coming up.
Star Wars will be up and at them soon.
Limited edition of 4,000, $35 start on this. It is Jungle Cruise. And there's the elephants. Don't worry, they have their trunks on.
Here we go, getting on the pin.
And I have that
bracelet.
$35 is the start on that.
$25.
$25, possibly. Tiki Room is at $75.
M-A-Y-B-E. Let's go with maybe. So maybe.
So 75 on Tiki. 25, we'll go ahead and run 25.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. Yeah!
So we're running the Jungle Cruise.
There we go. Get knocked down. But I get up again. Lori Corey.
Congratulations, Lori Corey.
And you got it.
Next one, Peter Pan's Flight. Limited edition of 4,000.
They can be kind of tricky if you don't have nails.
I don't. I trim my nails. Hey, look, there's a teddy bear.
No.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Limited edition. Oh, good. You already got it. Okay, limited edition of 4,000. $40 on the Peter Pan's Flight. And then we got Star Tours. $40 on Star Tours. And it's got C-3PO in there, and that is at $40. So I'm going to pop those there.
Run Star Tours.
Run Star Tours.
I think that's what KH said. Run. KH, is it for Star Tours?
Well, yes.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, shift these up.
Oh yeah, Peter Pan doesn't have Tinkerbell anywhere, huh?
I don't think so.
Not even on the outside?
I don't think.
Somewhere?
I don't think she's on there.
Congratulations, KH.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Nurses Day.
Woo!
Chippendale Nurses Day. Limited edition of 2,000. $225.
If you are new here, we do have the option for payment plans on whatnot. You can sign up with Klarna or Affirm when you go to pay for it. It can go into the Buy It Now section if you want to do anything like that. for anything that's over $50. So keep that in mind. Tiki for $65.
We can do that. So I'm just to show this first. So Dory, the charming characters, that is at 25. Tiki Room, we're going to run at 65.
There we go. And if you do have us put anything in the bin that's over 50 for the payment plans, we still ship it out to you. You just pay through whatever place you choose, and you get the pin immediately.
The Nurses Day pins are a little hit or miss. Samgar, 20 for Dory.
Yes.
We'll run that for 20 next.
All right, William Ben, congrats.
Congrats. And then Dory will be next at $20.
There it goes.
And then the Diamond Decades pins, we had a couple of those were pulled. We have a whole bunch more of those coming up. The Generations pins, we have a whole bunch of those coming up, including the Figment pin, which has a very interesting story behind it.
30 for Peter Pan.
We do 30 on Peter Pan.
Samgar.
Samgar, good grab. Peter Pan, $30.
30. There we go. Any Star Wars Vinyl Nation. We have Vinyl Nation pins of Star Wars, but not in today's show. Those would usually be run on like a Tuesday $1 start type of show.
We actually have a lot of them right now.
We have lots of Vinyl Nations right now, thanks to Red Binder Guy. All right, and that one went to Alyssa.
Charming characters. It is Mr. Toad. Limited edition of 3,000, and I got him at $40. We got the Yeti.
You can send us a message if you have your in search of.
Limited edition of.
See if we have it.
3,000, $25.
We have 15 seconds to get in on the giveaway.
He's not snowboarding. I wish he was. 35th anniversary. This is a pass holder exclusive limited release, and it is Walt with the concept of Epcot. $30 start on that for the 35th anniversary of Epcot. Limited edition of 3,000.
Maury, congratulations. You got the giveaway.
You ready for it, Julie?
Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
Figment, $45. Limited edition of 3,000 trifold. Gorgeous, gorgeous pin.
Weren't you there when it hit 35?
I was there.
Yeah, you were there.
Run for 40?
Yes.
So we will run the Figment trifold for $40.
$40. There you go. All right, we'll take a look at it at the end of the show. Do keep in mind, though, for Tuesday shows, when we run boards, we usually have you guys select what you want us to run. So you still need to take a look at, like, Richard's Instagram, the Figment Guy, or our Facebook group, Pin Trading Disney, for when we post. All right, Katie Sal.
Katie Sal, good grab on that one. 30 on Toad. We can definitely do that. The Be Yourself Aladdin did run. All of the pins that were pulled for tonight were already run. These were now showing the pins that were not pulled. And doing show and sell, which is making offers on the pins that are here.
Relkins.
Relkins, good grab. Limited release, October 1st, 2017. I was there. Epcot 35th annual pass holder, $30.
You were there.
I was there. 35th anniversary, limited edition of 3,000.
The mittens, I think, are in a different show.
Mittens are not going to be until Sunday.
Sunday show?
They're on Sunday show. So I'll post the pictures for that on Saturday, tomorrow night. And you can start pulling up until about an hour before showtime. Kitchen Cabaret, Veggie Fruit. LE 3000, that is $35. Limited edition of 3,000. All of the quotes, all of the chalkboard quotes are pulled, and they've already sold, except for two of them, and one's Sorcerer Mickey and another one.
And it wasn't Hercules.
No, Hercules is long gone.
Hercules.
We sold that earlier,
Okay.
yeah. Limited edition of 3,000, $35. the Living Seas Sea Base Alpha. Limited edition of 3,000. The Universe of Energy.
Ooh.
$45. Happy New Year. And it changes the year.
Yeah, it just goes
back and forth.
Yeah.
That is $20 for Peter Pan.
You got energy for 30 and 40.
I like 40.
Yeah, baby.
So Universe of Energy, limitation of 3,000, $40.
Did you run the Disneyland D812 Aurora or still have that?
I think that has not run yet. I think this is the Diamond Aurora.
Okay. Congrats, Katie Sal.
Peter at 15.
Well,
We can do that. So we'll run Peter at 15, and then we'll run $28. We'll run the Kitchen Cabaret pen.
Peter Pan's running.
And then once I get the board full, they're going away. So if you're going to make offers on anything.
Elizabeth Brown, 2020. Thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And then we're doing 28 for Veggie Fruit. Is that what was next?
28 for Kitchen Cabaret. Limited edition of 3,000.
Go. Yeti for 15.
Sure. That was almost a maybe.
Ugh.
That was almost a maybe.
Congrats. That goes to Pixar.
Pixar. And I see Disney Lover 26. Got bronzed here. The Yeti, $15. Let's go.
And he's running.
And then we're about to lay, bucket number 2 is laid out. We're about to get into bucket number 3 of the condensed stuff. And we only have 6 buckets.
Woo!
Guys doing a good job. See, just have us run everything. And it goes really quick.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, it's really nice, though, because we tried to, move these shows so that there was only X amount of pins to run.
Yes.
So it makes it easy for us, too. Congrats, Mike Will.
Limited edition of 2,000. And it is a stained glass Lady in the Tramp. You couldn't tell it was stained glass. It's a beautiful pin.
I priced that, and I didn't even take it off the card.
And that is $50.
That's so pretty.
We'll put that there. The Diamond Decades. It is Storybook A Land at Disneyland. So limited edition of 3,000, $40 on
We
that.
didn't get to ride that. I was a little bit disappointed that we
I know you wanted to.
I was curious about it.
The Casting Agency Door, $35, limited edition of 5,000.
Storybook for 30.
We can do that.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. Yeah!
But also, it was very sunny the day that we were there, and I think a lot of that's in.
It's out in the open.
Right?
Yeah, it's out in the open. We could have probably went on it at night when we went back to the park that one day.
Yeah, very true. Cassandra, that's absolutely right. Now I have something to look forward to the next time we go.
Mm-hmm. Moves up and down. Mickey on the carousel horse. That is a limited edition of 4,000 for the Diamond Decades. And that is $30 on that one.
Oh, really? That was Walt's favorite attraction? I didn't know that. The storybook.
Limited edition of 3,000. You wanted more Yeti pins? Look at that guy.
Whoa. That's great.
I love that.
20 for the carousel.
$40. Someone said 25. I like that better.
Well, yes.
The red binder guy.
And we'll put that up there.
All right, 25 going. That was a scary Yeti.
That was a scary Yeti. It's nice you get rid of a row and then I got to keep shifting.
That's how I
Shifting and adding more pins.
Over here. All right, Casey Hoffman, you got it.
There we go. Great moments with Mr. Lincoln. Pretty soon, this is going to be on a turntable where you'll be able to either enjoy this or the 75th anniversary Walt.
PJ. What's PJ?
$35.
You know what PJ stands for?
Was PJ pulled?
Help us out, Twink. What's PJ stand for?
Yeti. Prince John's coming up. It was not pulled yet, but we're showing all the stuff that was not pulled.
Yeah, so he'll come up.
So somebody said 28 for Yeti. We'll do 28 on the Yeti. It's a limited edition of 3,000. $50.
28 for Yeti. There he goes.
50 on the Lady and the Tramp, but we are accepting offers on that.
Reasonable offers we are accepting. Yeah, so don't go anywhere, Twink, because it'll be popping up.
Here we go.
Right, William Ben.
We've got the limited edition of 3,000.
Lincoln for 25.
And that's the Grizzly Mountain Rapids. I was like, is that a fish? Lincoln for 25? Sure. Like, is that a fish on there?
All right, Lincoln's running.
No, it was, like I said, it was a very good mix of stuff this week.
He told us, too. He's like, you're going to like what's in there.
He's like, you're going to like what's in there. And I'm like, yeah, you're right.
The last week was like, wow. It was like a shocker. Just because of the Dappers and a bunch of other stuff, too.
I mean,
like
Dapper Cats and Dancing Princesses. I was not
Yeah.
expecting any of that.
Yeah.
Limited edition of 3,000, $40. It is the Hitchhiking Ghost. And then it's, so I don't know if we have Nightmare Before Christmas people. So it's Hitchhiking Ghost on the one side and it's 0 on the other side for when it takes the Nightmare Before Christmas.
And the little cross arrow, what is it called? Crossbones.
Crossbones.
He's got his little Santa
Christmas hat on.
So it kind of like.
So that's $40 on that one.
They said run it.
Oh, run it?
Yep.
Okay.
40.
Like there's a couple of these pins where you twist it or open it and you're like, oh man, I should have just.
That one was in the book I was pricing, and I took it off the card. I'm like, look at this, Richard. I knew it was going to happen because
look at it.
Because the Santa hat on the front.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling, and I was like, look, this is so cool. Congrats, KH.
Okay, next we've got Submarine Voyage with Nemo and Dory. This is a limited edition of 3,000. On the other side, it's the weird. So this is the serpent that was underneath that they tore out of there.
I'm not gonna lie, I stared at that for quite some time trying to figure out what I was looking at.
What?
And now, actually looking at it through the camera, it looks way different than up close when I had it in my hand. Because I was like, what is that?
And that is $30 on that one. So we have a full board. Last call for everything that's up here. I'm going to start with the Nurse's Day pin and work my way that way. And we're going to clear everything out of here. If you want it run, speak now or forever hold your peace. Nurse's Day limited edition of 2,000, $225.
Lady for 40?
Limited release. We will do Lady for 40 in a second. Figment 35th anniversary. I was there. $30. $40 for Lady. We'll run that right now. And then the other stuff is going away. So if you're interested in it, please, please, please let us know.
Figment for 25.
I already put it in the bucket, but yes.
Yes. Don't be a growl.
I'm going to add $1 for every time I put it in the bucket.
Hot B, you got it. All right, so 25.
25 on Figment. We'll go ahead and run that.
25.
We have Figment and Orange Bird coming up, just so you guys know. And Oswald. And more Figment. And fortune cookies.
Okay, Kylie.
My Figment senses were tingling.
Another Orange Bird. I didn't
yes.
see it in the picture.
Well, it's because it's a hinge pin and you didn't know it was Orange Bird.
Yes, I know which one.
It is a hinge pin, so you had no clue it was actually. So we've got Walt. That is $30. That's last call on Walt.
My Figment senses are tingling. Shades of the
Last call on Submarine Voyage, $30. Walt for 25. Yes, we can do that.
Yes.
So we'll do the Walt annual pass holder exclusive.
Hey, that's running.
Limited release.
Fly Eagle Fly. I see you mentioned Teal Epcot. Do you want that run? What would you like?
We're gonna show it here in a second. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's if you're gonna make a. Yep, I'll show it in a second.
Be showing it because we're doing the last call on those ones. All right, Kylie.
Casting Agency, limited edition of 5,000. That's $35 for the Diamond Decades, and then the teal one is Living Seas, which is Sea Base Alpha, which was what it was before it became the Seas with Nemo and Friends. Limited edition of 3,000, and that is $35. Remember, best offer is on right now. And then Grizzly River Rapids.
And that is a fish.
$30. It is a fish. 25. We could do 25 on that.
Yes.
So Sea Base Alpha.
You got it.
$25.
Tongue tied. And then we're gonna do a giveaway right after this one. Let's do something fun.
Something fun.
I don't like this one.
Well, I like fun
You're gonna
stuff.
be like, I can't believe that pin broke.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Congratulations, Kylie.
Congrats.
So the giveaway that we're putting up is this
World of Disney
from 2003. Let me find it.
And that is the giveaway. And then we're going to go to the next round of pins. Okay. Diamond Decades. Nobody picked this, Julie. It's $30. Should I open it?
Yes. Oh, yes. I like this one. With Daisy and Donald.
It's Donald and Daisy riding Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So there's that. Spinner, $35, limited edition of 5,000, and that is Mad Hatter.
Run.
Toad for 25. We can do that.
Yeah, baby.
Well, Karasha, you inspired me because I actually purchased the glue that you mentioned in the one show. So these ones are still the last ones I glued on with hot glue, but I bought the appropriate glue for incoming.
We'll run Mad Hatter at 25 right after this one.
All right.
Katie Sal, congratulations. Star Tours pin did run. We have some Star Wars coming up, but Star Tours did run. 25 on this one, babe.
All right. There we go.
And then the next pin is the pin I need to talk about. It's the Figment. It's a limited edition of 500. It is $100. It is a very special pin for a reason.
All right, Darnell, you got it.
Congrats. So, this pin. Does anybody know why this pin, for me, is an important pin to have?
Ooh.
So, this was created by Jess Willis. This is the first pin that Jess ever created for a Disney pin event. So, it is not my first, but it is Jess made this pin. She's the head of Disney Pins right now. This is the first pin that she made. It's a limited edition of 500, and it is $100. It's a beautiful, gorgeous pin, and I love it so much. That was an annual pass holder exclusive also. Run for 85. Pack, I can do that for you. The only reason I know is Jess posted in her stories when I first started kind of following her. She posted it in her stories talking about how important pin events were to her and why they were important to her. So it's just one of those, it's a cool pin. I wish it would have been signed.
Yeah, he was looking.
I was like, man, if that would have been signed by Jess, that tells I would have kept it.
He would have swapped out his.
Yeah, I jokingly told Jess I'm going to try to become Jess Willis complete.
Congrats, Seemavar.
She actually has a spreadsheet of every pin that she's ever created.
That's
cool. She's trying to get them all. Too. And I told her, if you're ever looking for anything, you got to let me know.
Yeah.
Because I come across so much stuff. Limited edition of 500, Julie. It's a trifold. Mickey's Band Concert.
Ooh. Oh, look at it.
So that's the
Old school
tornado.
Donald.
Yeah, that's the tornado. Old school Donald. It is limited edition of 500, and it is at $45.
Yeah. I like it. Run banned for 30.
Maybe.
Duck butt. Oh, it is a duck.
It is a duck butt. You know what? I'll do 30.
Give me an E. Give me an S. Yeah.
LE 500. Let's go.
There you go.
Well, we got some generation pins. We got Orange Bird and Figment coming up. We got some fortune cookies coming up after that. We are now bucket 3 is officially completely all on the table.
Yay.
We're getting into bucket 4 now.
That's awesome. All right, Lori Corey, congrats. Duck butt coming your way. I love the old school Donald.
The windows of Main Street, you got Mickey, limited edition of 750, and that is a $30 start. Mickey Generations, limited edition of 1,000, $30.
Sorcerer Mickey tonight.
We had Haunted Mansion, and we had Sorcerer Mickey's coming up here in a little bit. Probably about 15, 20 pins from Sorcerer Mickey. We had DuckTales, and we have had Haunted Mansion.
10 seconds for the giveaway before it runs.
Limited edition of 1,100. $30 for Goofy. Limited edition of 500 Steamboat Willie.
PDT, congratulations, you got the World of Disney magnet.
$40 on that.
Window for 20.
For 20, we can do that.
Yes.
$20 on the window.
You want to hand over the magnet?
There we go.
All right, $20. There it goes.
Steamboat for 30, we can do that also. We'll run it right after this.
Hello, Richard.
Hi, ma'am. You're doing a good job.
So are you. Thank you. Casey Hoffman, and you got bronze tier.
Bronze tier. Don't
Check out
forget to
your
clip your
crown.
coupon. Where are you?
Hit the crown.
Steamboat Willie. And he is going to be $30. That is a limited edition of 500.
There you go.
We have coming up in the next bucket, there's the Disney Decades pins that we had. We have some more of those coming up. We have the timepieces that we had earlier, a couple of those coming up. And then we've got the start of the Disney Cast Villains pins.
Sarah Kiss, good grab.
Congrats. Limited edition of 500. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He is at $80. Him and Hortensia.
Such a name.
Hortensia.
Hortensia.
Limited edition of 3,000. Annual pass holder exclusive. That big old gem. Open it up. It's a Yeti.
Oh, lots of Yetis today.
$25 on the annual pass holder exclusive Yeti.
Run Oswald? I think it's run 16 Oswald. Is that what that means?
I don't know. It's $80.
60.
60.
Well, yes.
I'll do 60 for you, Lori.
There you go.
But not a snowboarding Yeti, so I don't know if I can do that.
A Yeti's a Yeti.
A Yeti is a Yeti.
Congrats, Lori Corey.
Go. From the same as the series there, you got Figment in front of the Imagination Pavilion. $40 for the pass holder exclusive Figment.
Goofy for 18.
Sure.
Yes.
18. There he goes. We don't have any water in the house.
Oh no.
I know. Forgot to tell you to bring some home today.
Figment at 35. We'll run that
Yes,
next,
yes,
Katie.
yes.
Elizabeth, congrats. And then next, 35 on the Figment annual pass holder.
35. There we go. The real kicker would have been if Richard would have said yes to the 16 for the $80.
I mean, I don't think I would
I
have.
I know.
But you never know. No.
Katie.
So somebody was like, "Oh, Orange Bird. You have Orange?" I didn't see Orange Bird. I only saw the one Orange Bird. No, there's definitely two Orange Birds. He is at $60 for the Orange Bird.
Is he in front of his stand?
He's in front of like Jungle Cruise.
Yeah. That's amazing.
And that is limited edition of 3,000 annual pass holder, and it's $60. 40. Yeah, we'll do 45 on that.
45. There you go.
For Orange Chicken, as some people call him. And then next is the fortune cookies.
Orangeburg, Florida.
Congrats. Someone call him Citrus Duck.
I like that.
Limited edition of 600. Fortune cookie series. No worries for the rest of your days. Simba, and that is at $40. Limited edition of 600. Cheshire Cat. Don't lose your head today.
Ooh.
And that is $30. Mary Poppins. Practically perfect in every way. She is a chaser, so she's limited edition of 300, and she is $60 for Mary Poppins. Jack, you will meet a tall, dark stranger. Limited edition of 600, $35. And then somebody asked what's in here.
That's got the Yeti in it.
That's got the Yeti in it.
Expedition Everest.
So we had a couple of them in there. Run Cheshire 25.
Yeah, baby.
So we'll run the Cheshire LE 600 at $25. And then if you want something run, you can just say run, Mary Poppins, or you can say,
Alice in Pinderland.
Alice in Pinderland, good grab. Then we've got Dory, Just Keep Swimming, limited edition of 600, and that is $35. LE 300 Chaser. It's Carl. Adventure is out there. He is $125. Yeah. That's a Julie price on that one. So
Yeah. Dory at 28.
28.
There it goes. Congrats, Midnight Curse.
Yeti for 15. We can do that. Sassy Shimer's like, if they're going to sell for 15, I'll get in there. 2 chicks. Congratulations.
Okay, Poppins at 40.
Sure.
Well, yes.
LE 300 Mary Poppins, $40. Let's go. Jack at 25.
Give me a Y. Give me an E. Give me an S. Yeah!
Matt thank you for your first purchase with Figment by Things.
Welcome to the Figment family. Limited edition of 600. It is Elsa. Love will thaw a frozen heart. $30.
We're doing Jack at 25.
And we'll do Jack at 25. They did say that.
All right. Jack's running. Alice in Pinderland.
go. Simba for 30? Yes.
There we go. Yes, everybody buy the fortune cookies because they are much heavier than a normal pin.
Yes.
I don't want to carry them to a pin event.
I like your strategy.
Stuff,
I
right?
like your strategy on that. We do take
stuff.
enough stuff with us
We don't
to
need
pin
to
events.
The added weight of heavier pins.
Matt, congratulations. Okay, I'm gonna move that over. We'll put some more stuff up here.
You said Simba for 30? Or that was Simba.
That was Simba.
Sorry.
You got it, babe.
I'm caught up now.
Okay. So limited edition of 3,000 Lion King. We had a couple of these earlier, and this is him as an adult, and then him, and that is limited edition of 3,000, $30 on that one. From the Blackboard series, Tink and Peter Pan Never Grow Up. That is $20. 20 on Simba.
Yes.
Run Simba at 20.
Did we have any more Hercules in this?
Shrug my shoulders. We got 2 buckets after this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say probably no. Peter at 15.
Yes.
We'll run it right after.
The vials were not in this grouping, right?
That's tomorrow.
Show.
Yeah, that's Sunday show.
Okay, Ashley Martin. And then we're doing 15.
2 Chicks is traveling down for the March event. Looking forward to it.
Nice.
Awesome. And then 15, yes, we had a couple people say that. 15 on Peter.
15.
And that's the non-chaser. We have a chaser coming up. All the chasers were LE 250s on those. Do you recommend for the pin event bringing like all my traders? Don't bring your keepers. Number 1. Don't bring the pins that you're not looking to trade. That's one thing I tell everyone. And it matters when you say all your traders. Is that like 2 books? 3 books?
There are people that roll things around.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, if you have a suitcase you're coming with, you can always do it.
It could go, yeah, it could go a lot of different ways.
Karen got silver.
Karen, congratulations. 25 books. If it's 25 books, don't bring all of them. Use your imagination, Julie. Limited edition of 250 from the Blackboard series Chaser. It is $100.
I think probably the most people walking around have maybe 10 pages of pins, if that gives you an idea of what to bring. Some people that are rolling them have more than that because they just kind of like pull
like
it
one
up
book
one
of elites, like one elite book or one pinfolio book or one backpack is like their main stuff on there.
You gotta figure you're carrying it around the whole time. You don't want to be in pain.
Chaser for 85. I could do 85 on that.
Well, yes.
For the Sorcerer Mickey.
85.
85.
And just have a variety. You know, if you've got limited edition pins.
47 books, one for each of your kids.
Oh my. They can each hold one.
They can each hold a book. I would say it is good to have a little bit of variety. Mm-hmm. You know, it's good to have some variety. It's good to have some low, some high. Yep. If you have a page of all $5 or $10 pins, a page of $15 pins, a page of $20 pins, a page of, you know, above 25. It makes it maybe a little bit easier for you.
That's actually a good suggestion. Yuchia said to bring some same value stuff of the things you're in search of.
Good call. That's a good call out.
I don't know if I've ever termed it that way before, but
because if you're looking for a $200 pin, you got to know that you're going to have $200 worth of traders to get that pin. Limited edition of 500 Disney Decades The Little Mermaid, $50. Disney Decades, 101 Dalmatians, LE 500, $50.
Run Ariel at 40.
Yes.
Ariel at 40. We'll run that.
Yeah, we always recommend that you have values on your pins.
It just makes, especially like if I'm trading with, I tell people if I'm trading with you and I have a pin that is valued at $100, I would like to get $100 worth of value for it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking for.
Do you trade only based on price?
We do because like if I have
We're not in search of anything.
I'm not in search of like I have every Figment pin. And one friend has gotten me the Club 33 pin, and another friend has got me another Figment pin that I need. So I know that they're coming. So since I'm not really looking for anything, I'm looking to get value for value on the pins.
Right. All right, Janoski, you got that.
Limited edition of 500 Disney Decades. You got Maleficent and Diablo, Sleeping Beauty, and that is $50 on that one.
But you'll run into some people that are only trading for things that they're looking
Dalmatian
for.
for 40? Yeah.
So it might not even matter what you have. If they're only looking for something specific, they won't trade with you because they're just looking for that one pin, you know?
And then we'll run Mally right afterwards.
For 40.
Did you scream, Karasha, did you scream freedom like Braveheart?
Freedom!
Freedom!
Your arms.
Freedom! Boss is going to be like, man, is it really that bad here?
All right, Lauren, Tom. Mally at 40.
Yes, I already will do that. Next. So Mally, LE 500, $40. Let's go. It's a lot of good call outs there. I will say that's the best advice I can give. There's going to be many different traders you're going to run into.
Yep.
You know, and I am looking, like I said, I have LE 300s, LE 200s, LE 100s that I'm going to be bringing with me.
Having Cuz, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Good grab on Maleficent there, LE 500. Next, we have Lady and the Tramp from the Disney Decades pins, LE 500, and that is $35. Next, we got Jack. He is LE 500, and that is $60 on the Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Disney Decades. LE of $2,065, and it is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, The Magical Timepieces. I love this series so much. And that is 65 on Mr. Toad. 30 on Lady and the Tramp? Yes. We will do 30 for Lady and the Tramp.
That one's running. Let me put a giveaway up.
At trading events, do people typically sell? Yes. The only people you will not see sell really at our events or be able to sell are cast members. We do have cast members that have tables. They will not be able to sell.
Lauren Town.
Lauren, congratulations.
Yeah, it's always a good idea to ask if they're selling or if they're only
kind of ahead of time.
trading.
Gives you a good idea.
You don't want to fall in love with something and then you can't get it.
LE 2000 Magical Timepieces. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. There's the Nautilus. $45. Magical Timepieces, limited edition of 2000. The Disney Railroad. And that is $60 on that. I love that series.
Can you ask a cast member what they want, go over and buy it from someone else, then come back and trade?
Yes.
Yeah, you can do that.
You 1,000% can do that. I've had people do that with some cast members. Well, they'll come over to my table, not even buy it. I'll trade with them, and then it's like a triple trade.
Yeah.
And then they'll trade to the person and be like, if you want to get that from them, I'll trade that for that. And then you come over to me, and then I end up...
There's even non-cast members that do that.
Yeah, there's non-cast...
events. Yeah, if you have something that someone's in search of, but they want a pin from someone else, it happens.
I love this pin. So limited edition of 3,000. This is the anniversary of Goofy since 1932. It's old Goofy, new Goofy, and it's only $25. And we're going to do last call for everything that's up on the board. So I'm going to start with the fortune cookie down here and work my way over. So we got Elsa fortune cookie, limited edition of $630 on that one. Julie?
Yes.
Julie, $1 start.
Somebody says $20.
I'm going to do it at $1.
$1.
You had your chance to get it for 20. I'm going to run it at $1 now.
There you go. $1 start for this heavy pin.
One time somebody insulted me with their offer of
I
like what to run it at. And I'm like, you know what? I will not run it at that. I'll run it at $1.
I remember.
Happy holidays.
Congrats, Angie.
Congrats, Angie. Magical Timepieces, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. $45. Last call.
For 30.
Sure.
Yeah, baby.
And there it goes.
Sounds good. Scoot some pins around. We're into bucket number 5. Doing very well tonight, guys. We are floating right along. And we're getting into some of these pins that I told you have hinges that you didn't know what the heck they were.
Violet Spider.
Violet Spider, good grab on that one.
For 20.
Goofy for 20.
Yeah.
All right, there he goes. I do like Pop Rocks. They're playing some really
Pop
good
Rocks is
songs
playing
today.
some good music. I'm liking it.
Sean C, you got it.
Got some Star Wars coming up in about 15 pins. So this is an interesting one. This is a Disneyland Paris, and it is the 7 hotels of Disneyland Paris, and it has a little hotel bed. I've never seen this pin my whole entire life, but it's all the 7 different resorts at Disneyland Paris. Amy's like $40.
Yes.
You know what? There you go, Amy.
Very interesting pin. There's a lot going on. There you go.
It does have a nice vintage look to it also.
That's awesome, Becca. That's going to be so much
fun.
fun.
Ooh, that's cool to see Backstreet Boys.
So how does that work? Are they actually on a stage, but they're going to project it on
I think they project
sphere?
just backgrounds of like the type of thing.
I've never actually seen a
it's on a stage, okay. And I think they just do projections behind them.
I've never actually seen a concert.
I saw U2 was there, and I saw a little bit on that. Congrats, Amy.
Well, that'll be so much fun in July.
Disneyland Paris Olaf, limited edition of 1,000, $30, and it's numbered 270 out of 1,000. Because Paris puts all theirs.
They stamp them.
Mm-hmm.
30 seconds to get in on the giveaway.
Annual pass holder, Pirates of the Caribbean Crest, limited edition of 3,000. That's $30. Olaf at 20.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. Yeah!
Olaf is gonna run at 20.
Fancy, you can't lay there, honey.
Fancy's like, I can lay anywhere, ma'am.
That's where my pins go, though. She's about to make herself a loaf and my boss. No, baby, you can't do that.
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I could.
Congrats, Janoski.
Fancy.
Are you sad now? I wouldn't let you sit there.
Oh, look how pretty.
Oh, no.
Look how pretty she is.
Congrats, you
Fancy, are you so sad? Mom won't let you lay where you want to lay.
So I am lining up all of your orders, and she's trying to like lay in it with the pins.
Fancy.
And Mommy said no. Mommy said no, huh?
Oh, Fancy.
Oh, Fancy.
So squinty eyes.
Mom won't let me do what I want.
Fancy's a good girl.
Fancy. I love you.
I'm going to do last call on some of this stuff up here. So we have the Disney Railroad, limited edition of 2,000. Magical timepieces, $60. Last call. Mr. Toad is at 65 for the magical timepieces. Last call.
We did have some. We had at least 2 Maleficents.
Yes.
But there's one coming up. So.
Yeah, there is one coming up very soon.
See it on the table.
Adventure is out there. Chaser, limited edition of 300. Fortune cookie, that is 125.
And Alice, yeah, there was a few Alice already.
Generations, $30. Limited edition of 1,000 for Mickey. Jack, limited edition of 500. Focus, limited edition 500, and that is $60. Still doesn't want to focus. It's like looking at this guy back in the corner. Stop looking at him. Yeah, we had a whole bunch of cars earlier. Yeah. Limited edition of 3,000, $30. The Crest annual pass holder Crest. Last call. Cast exclusive, limited edition of 500. Name, Lady Tremaine. The Tremaine estate last seen. Affiliates, Drizella and Anastasia. Hobbies, putting Cinderella to work.
$30?
$30 sounds good.
Yes. We only ban if it's $50 or more. That would be the only way that we would.
Because you can't do a payment plan unless it's over $50. There's no reason to bin it it just would run. It's easier for us to run it.
Otherwise, we would just run it because I have to stop what I'm doing to load it.
Because I'm not going to do it.
Because you can't do it. You forget how to do it.
No, I just don't know how to do it. It's not that I forgot. I never learned how to.
Congrats, Lorena. Is that one your mom wanted?
I'm going to go with most likely. Limited edition of 500. Name, Maleficent. Last seen in a faraway land. Affiliates, Diablo. Hobbies, casting spells. Limited edition of 500 Maleficent. That is $85 or best offer.
Well, if you have any questions, put a question mark at the end, and it'll turn it yellow, just like Janoski's did up above, and we'll help you.
Captain Hooks, Last Seen Neverland, Affiliates Smee, Hobbies, Hunting Peter Pan, $45. And these are all, like I said, these are all cast exclusive, so you had to be a cast member to get them. Scar, Pride Rock, Affiliates Hyenas, Hobbies, Lying Around. Get it?
Oh my
Get
gosh.
it?
Dad
Get
joke.
it? Dad joke. $85.
Look at his smug face too. That's amazing. I love that pin.
Name, Jafar. Last seen,
Ooh.
Agrabah. Affiliates, Iago. Hobbies, turning into a snake. $50.
He looks a little creepy, not gonna lie.
I think Jafar always looks kind of creepy. I know what you're talking about. We got name, Queen of Hearts. Last seen, Wonderland. Affiliates, Card Soldiers. Hobbies, croquet. $40. Prince John. Last seen, Nottingham. Affiliates, Sir Hiss. Hobbies, sucking his thumb. Ellie of 500, $55.
Run for 40.
40?
Yes.
Let's go. Hook for 35.
Yes.
We'll run Hook for 35 right after this.
Jafar 34.
You know what? Now that you said 34, I'm going to run it for...
What can we get for 33 and 32? Enthused Pin Cat.
There we go. Next, we will run Hook at 35, and then I'll run Jafar at 34. Catching me in a good moment. I don't want to put any of these pins back. I don't want another bucket sitting around here.
Yes. All right, Laurel Poe.
Congrats, Jafar. $34. Neither does Julie.
That's
yes.
Right.
It's very true.
Try to be so organized.
What can you run Mally for? I'll run Mally. Get this, Julie.
Uh-oh.
I'll run Mally for $60.
Ooh.
$60 I'll run Mally for.
Congrats, Dumbo Lover.
And Julie priced these.
I did.
So Julie already underpriced this.
I already know how much they
Julie already
go
underpriced
for.
this.
Yep. I underpriced this.
Julie already did it. I will go and run that for $60.
Pull it up. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Run it, please.
$60.
Maleficent.
There you
LE
go.
500. Oh, we just got 3 Splash Mountain pins coming up here.
Nice. Like that, like I said earlier, I don't think that the pictures did those little ones justice.
They definitely didn't.
To know what's actually on it. Cassidy 5134, thank you for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. So these are the ones that I was like, oh, these people aren't going to pick these because $30 on this. This is priced by Julie. This is why I say I'm not going to let Julie price pins anymore. Because when you open this, that's just chilling in there. Mm-hmm. And Julie's like, yeah, $30 sounds good. Was this at the end when you were like done?
I don't know. Laurel, yes, you did get Captain Hook. And then they're asking Queen of Hearts for 30. And then Janoski says run.
Well, we'll go ahead and we'll run that. $30 for Little Mermaid. And then we'll run Queen of Hearts for 30 right after.
Yeah. There you go. Can't leave Scar behind, though.
Can't leave Scar behind. Make me an offer.
Someone's got to make an offer on Scar.
Somebody can throw out a ridiculous offer. And I'll be like, maybe.
A ridiculous offer.
I like there's a dingle hopper on the front.
There is. It's cute. Congrats, Cassidy.
30. on Queen of Hearts.
$30. There you go.
We're almost into bucket 6.
Yay!
Bucket 5 is laid out on the table. There's about 15 pins for bucket 5, and then bucket 6 is coming up next.
35 on Scar.
That's a $50 discount. That's insulting. I'm going to say
No.
What does Scar have on his tag?
85 is what you priced him at. Julie.
Oh gosh, here we go.
I'm insulted by the $35 discount. I'm going to run it at $1.
Oh dear.
I'm going to run it for $34 cheaper than what you asked. I'm never actually insulted.
No. Gosh,
at all.
No.
just so you know, I'm not insulted.
Just kidding. Albadell got
Platinum!
Woo!
That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
1 spot away from diamond.
Very nice.
Who do we think this is, Julie? There's a hook.
Oh.
There's a hat. There's a little Tinkerbell up there. Peter and Wendy, $30. Stitch. You know what, Scott?
Made a lot of sense.
You know what, Scott? That's solid point there, Scott. Run for 23. That's a weird number, and I 1,000% will run it for $23.
$23. Interesting.
Goats do sound like that.
Rachie B would know.
Matt, congratulations. How do people get to platinum? Buy a lot of pins. This one, can we guess who's on this one, Julie?
Aurora.
It's Aurora, or Briar Rose. Briar Rose. There's fancy.
30?
30?
30, 30?
Well,
Sure.
$30. I got this from you. It's so cute. Yes. Nice old lady had this.
Nice old lady had this.
First.
Mm-hmm.
And then Red Binder guy.
Yep.
And they are friends. So it makes me wonder sometimes.
I think like
if they like talk
it's a thing.
And they're like, oh, it's sold and you know, maybe you could sell yours. I feel like that happens a lot.
Possibly.
Congrats, Cassidy.
Beauty and the Beast, Ellie of 750 Park Pack. This is $35, and it is stained glass.
They're asking $25.
$25. $25. Sure, 25.
give me a Y, give me an E, give me an S. Yeah!
Woo! Anyone know if Shields of Fantasy have a Rapunzel pin?
I haven't looked up the set 100% to see what's all in it. We only had 4 of them in the collection that we were picking up from him this time.
Yeah.
Julie's just like, hey, Ellie 750 Peter Pan, $25. This is when Julie gets to the end of the night and she's like, I'm done pricing. The other one was 35. 25 sounds good on that.
Well, yeah.
$20? Sure.
And then Richard tells you guys, yes, we'll run it for a lower price than Julie.
Than what Julie priced it at.
Of course, because why not?
I mean, I can't have all the pins.
That's right. We're trying.
I
to
can only
help
have some of the pins.
We're trying to help people sell these pins, so we can't keep everything.
I wish I could. I just can't though.
All right, Matt, you got it.
Park Pack, and then probably the best Park Pack pin. Ellie 750, the bottle cap spin. Carl and Ellie $45. Ellie of 750. I'm surprised you didn't keep this.
It's adorable.
It is adorable.
So cute.
45 on that.
Shield of Fantasy was a quarterly pin release, so then that
35.
We had all of them then.
Oh, that would be all of them then.
Yep.
If it was quarterly, then there was only 4. That stinks. They should have done more of those.
Was it nice? Yeah.
That was a nice thing.
Kind of stinks at the nice parts on the inside, though.
They've had a couple of series like that where it's like, why is the really cool part on the inside, and I got to stare at this mediocreness.
Right.
It's like, do you know what it reminds me of?
Pixar, congrats.
Pixar, good grab.
Love that.
Do you know what I can't stand? Do you know T-shirts that have the stupid little like emblem here,
On the
like on the
pocket.
front, like where the pocket would be? There's a
Uh-huh.
tiny little design, and on the back is this just full back cool picture, and you're like, why isn't that on the front of it? What, you won't need the people behind you to see it all? The really cool, I love these Star Wars ones. These are heavy duty. These are pin on pin on pin. These are limited edition of $6,050 for Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. We've got the guy in the forest. I'm not sure. One of the troopers. Well, I'm seeing 35 on both, so let's just run that one at 35, and then we'll run the next one at 35.
Well, I'm gonna give away, so hold on.
So yes,
Yes.
and yes.
There we go.
Oh, giveaway. Julie turned the back snapped off of it, so Julie turned it into a nice magnet.
So that is your giveaway that's running. So we're doing 35 on the next two.
35 on the next two.
All right, there we go.
My favorite's Mace Windu. You want to know why? He has a purple lightsaber.
Ah.
He literally told George Lucas, said, there are no purple lightsabers. And he says, but I want a purple lightsaber. And so then George Lucas gave him a purple lightsaber.
All right, Psych Savannah, you got that one.
And then we'll run the Speeder Endor guy for 35 also.
35. There we go. I made a purple lightsaber at Star Wars.
There you go.
Cassandra.
He wanted to find himself in a big fight scene. That makes sense. This is Ray on another type of speeder with the different type of speeder. And that has the Galactic Empire ship that is like broken down in the background, like crashed in the background. LE of 6,025. We do 25 on that. 25.
I thought this was a whoosher pin. I was trying to get it to whoosh.
It did not
There's
whoosh.
a pin out there, isn't there, that looks like this, that whooshes? I swear there is.
Maybe.
I was trying to whoosh it.
I don't know.
It looked like it should whoosh, and it didn't. All right, Berlindsey.
I mentioned Mace Windu and his purple lightsaber because there's Mace Windu and his purple lightsaber. $30, limited edition 6,000. Show Samuel L. Jackson some love. Would you be Well,
$20.
20. I like $23 better.
$23.
$23. Somebody jumped in there and was like, I see your $20 and raise it by 3.
KH says they love hearing you describe Star Wars stuff.
Why not? I try not to use the robots' beep boop names. I try to use their
Congrats, Mike Will.
There we go. Okay, these are the typecast, which are kind of like the silhouette ones like we were talking earlier. So this is the 3 Caballeros. These are all cast exclusive of 500, and it's 3 pins, not 1 pin combined. So you're getting 3 pins for $80, and they're all LE 500. 3 Caballeros, 3 little pigs, and they are $45. Oh, Splash Mountain. Brer Fox, Brer Bear, Brer Rabbit, LE of 500, $125. Peter, Wendy, and Michael, LE of 500, $60. The 3 Hitchhiking Ghost, LE of 500, $60. Oh, I will.
Is that 30?
I will gladly take Splash Mountain to a pin event.
Yes.
I will take that to a pin event all day long.
I think we've only ever
Yes,
had
baby.
the pigs before of these, right? I don't think we've had
We had something. I couldn't remember
we
which.
had the pigs. I know for a fact we had the pigs long time ago.
Maybe
When we first started selling things, we did have pigs.
back in the day.
But not the other sets. They're cool. Caballeros for 60.
We do 60 on Caballeros.
All right, Lori Corey. Do the ghosts glow in the dark? You know, I didn't check.
You didn't check that,
I
man.
priced these, but I didn't check.
Oh.
Oh no.
Julie.
I didn't check. Why didn't I check? They totally glow in the dark.
Oh, man. Okay, $60 on Caballeros. The price is now $80 on that.
All right, 60 cabs running.
And then we see...
Wow, I didn't know that they glow.
The Darlings, we're going to run for $40 next. Man, they glow in the dark. That's awesome. That's just out of nowhere.
Is Corgi Mom here today?
I don't know. I haven't seen... I don't think I've seen Corgi Mom.
Bronze here.
Ah, Matt, you got bronze.
We got fairies coming up. And I don't know if she collects those or
Congrats, Matt. Don't forget, click the crown, get your coupon, hit redeem, and you'll have $5 off on your next purchase. Darlings LE500, we're going to run that next at $40.
Becca Coat, you got the giveaway. Congratulations. March Hair Magnet is coming your way.
And if you haven't made the purchase yet, your shipping is covered.
What price?
$40 on that one.
All right, that one's running.
She's out tonight.
Okay. Well, I'm sure she would have told somebody if she needed it.
Yes.
She was always.
She would have let like 3 people know,
Yes.
including me.
Goes for 45, or is it up to 80 now? I think we have what, 65 on it.
I have 60 on
60?
it. So
congrats, Matt.
I'll do 45.
Yes.
I think that's a steal. I think even what Julie has it as a steal.
Well, I didn't know it glowed. Okay.
Well,
I should have checked, but I didn't. There was another pin that turned out to be a glower. Do you remember? Or maybe that was one that you...
I can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago. And you're...
I hear ya.
I don't even know where I'm at right now. Is this Universal Studios?
Congrats.
Like,
I have no idea.
I don't know where I'm at right now.
They're still blowing too. I love that.
Are they still glowing?
They are. They're still
That's
glowing.
awesome. Okay. No, this is Patrick. Nobody wants that beautiful Splash Mountain. I'll just keep it right there just in case. Limited edition of 1,000. So it's Frontierland, Big Thunder Mountain, Chippendale. Julie's got that at $50. Limited edition of 1,000, Liberty Square, Haunted Mansion, and that is at $25.
Interesting angle of that. I like that.
They're supposed to go together. They all kind of fit together so that you can open them up.
I didn't know that. Liberty for 18, 20 Haunted Mansion.
And that is Aladdin, Adventureland, 25. Liberty, I like $20.
Yes.
Right.
Kind of like a pizza.
There we go.
Almost exactly like a pizza.
Interesting. Aladdin 20.
Yeah, we can do Aladdin for 20.
Well, yes.
How about Fancy for $1 start?
No.
Hi, Fancy. You can stay there. You didn't have to move.
You touched her.
I petted her.
Hi, baby.
She's like, the dude petted me, and now I can't sit here anymore.
Stretch. Oh my god.
Stretch.
You showing off your tootsies, your little toe beans. Violet Spider. Congrats. Oh my goodness. You can't lay right there, though. Nope. All right, so we're doing 20
on Aladdin. Mm-hmm.
20.
Yeah, the fact that got red chatted, I won't understand that. Frontierland for 35, Mike. Yeah, we can do that.
You know what? Give me an E. Give me an S.
A little bit up.
Yes.
What? It's sold, so I'm going to show it. So she lays over here and just starts licking Julie's arm.
Yeah, she totally invaded my space now.
So she's just laying.
My baby girl, she invaded my space. And then she started giving me kisses. Yeah. You're so silly. So Victoria Val, you got that one.
Congrats on Adventureland.
Oh, man.
Frontierland will run next at 35.
Cat Law says I cannot move her.
Nope, that's against the law.
All right, so what price?
35 on this one.
Okay. Now it's gonna be harder for me to focus for the rest of the show.
Well, she's licking your arm. The bad man touched me.
She can do whatever she wants. right. That's right. She can do whatever she wants.
The cat's ready for bed now.
She can do whatever she wants.
Frontierland, there we go.
Ride red on your knee.
We do have Fantasyland, and that is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train with looks like Sneezy on there. 25 on that one. And Main Street USA Mickey Mouse with the train station, $25. So we'll just do 20 and 20. We'll run those.
2020?
Yep, 2020 vision.
2020, there we go. I'm ready for bed too, Fancy. Yes.
Then I do have a couple of the pins that did not get picked that we can do dollar starts on. So we'll do those towards the end. Yeah, Fancy's ready for bed.
Here. I have a baby asleep on me, so I can't move. Yes.
It's cat law. You cannot move. It's against the law.
Yeah, it is. In our house, it is.
And then Main Street USA with the train station, $20 on that. That's a limited edition of 1,000. Those are all limited edition of 1,000.
Okay. And $20 start again. Here we go. There you go.
Jasper's being naughty tonight.
Aw. Thor's not even with us. He must be sleeping with Evelyn.
He's got to be laying with Evelyn.
Yeah, he loves curling up in her bed.
She's got a comfy bed, like for the cats and everything. They jump up on there. It's like a nice little like elevated bed.
Sarah, kiss.
Sarah, congrats. Limited edition of 1,250. This is stuff that doesn't get a lot of love from Disney and doesn't have a ton of pins that are like limited edition. But this is from the opening of Pandora. Journey to Pandora. LE of 1,250, $40 on that one. Visit Pandora, a world like no other, $40. And Pandora Explore the Bioluminescence, LE of 1,250, and that is $40 also. Got some Avatar representation.
How cool would that be if you had black light activated?
If it actually worked on that.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Disneyland Diamond Series.
$30 for number one.
Which one are we considering number? Number one.
Actually,
they do have number one marked. Aurora is going to be a $40 start or best offer. And we'll do $30 on the bioluminescence.
Yes, Red Binder guy was very good about marking those.
Michaela will run that next after this. There's that one person that hasn't popped into the show today, Julie, and asked for what?
Atlantis.
This is a different one. Oh. There's two movies. What do they always ask for? Atlantis is one of them. What's the other one? No.
I can't think.
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet! It's always Treasure Planet.
Frickin' Prince, you got that.
$40 on the Disneyland D. Yeah, it's coming up. Treasure Planet is coming up. And it's a UK exclusive. A Disney Store UK exclusive. And we've got 3 of them. We got a Lilo and Stitch, a Treasure Planet, and a Bambi coming up. The Hipster Mickey is not tonight. That's actually going to be on Sunday. So look out for the pictures for Sunday's show. That will definitely be on Sunday's show.
Michaela, congrats.
Congrats, Michaela. We got Belle for the Disneyland D, and that is a $50 start. These are limited edition to 3,000.
One for 40.
We'll do that. Alice is at 30. And we'll run 44. The Hipster, is it the Gerard? If you guys are nice, I'll do a little preview of what's coming up on Sunday. So at the end of the show, when we're doing the final giveaway, I'll show you guys what we have coming up on Sunday.
Alice for 20.
So you get a sneaky peek. Alice for 20? We can do Alice for 20.
Congrats, Pack.
Yes!
We'll do Alice for 20. Okay, I'll be nice. Well, I mean, you guys are always usually pretty nice. Not going to lie. You guys are actually pretty good. Piece of history, and I'm curious if you have it. There was a lot of piece of
There was
history.
a
There was a lot of piece of
lot,
history.
yes,
There is a
definitely
decent
was.
amount. Like I said, I'll pull there's 4 buckets that we're running, and it's bigger buckets, and I'll show you kind of what we got going on. Car Caitlin, congrats.
I can't sit on my
Peter Pan limited edition of 3,000, and he has at $25. And then we got Hitchhiking Ghost, and he is at $35. UK exclusive Treasure Planet limited edition of 500, $75. It's beautiful.
20.
Goes for 20.
Yes.
Yeah, what? Sure. $20 on the Ghost. $63 for Treasure Planet. What?
She's watching you on the laptop. So
I love that.
want you to know
I
that.
love that so much. And I want to show her.
I know.
Fancy.
I
Are
had
you?
to start on my phone because she took over my laptop. Congrats, Lori Corey.
Fancy's watching me on the laptop.
She literally like crawled up onto it and
Fancy, it's you. Hi, Fancy.
What is going on with these cats? I swear.
Fancy likes what's going on here. $63. Limited limited edition of 500 Treasure Planet. $63. Let's go.
63. There you go. Oh my gosh. She's like, good show, Dad.
I'm enjoying this.
This is fun.
Okay, congratulations. Great grab on that one. I love these UK exclusives are gorgeous.
Yes.
Limited edition of 800. It is Lilo and Stitch, and they are at $85 for the beautiful Lilo and Stitch UK exclusive. Ellie of 800, 75th anniversary, UK exclusive. It is $40 for Bambi. Scoot these over a little bit. Okay. Getting down towards the end here, Jules.
All right.
Hortensia. Oswald's on there also. Nice stained glass on there. Limited edition of 3,750. $45. So somebody's asking for Lilo and Stitch for $75 in the bin. If nobody wants it run, I'll go ahead and put it in the bin. But if somebody says run it at 75, we have to. That's the rules. We're gonna say that. But if not, we'll go ahead and we'll put that in the bin. And then Hortensia for 32, we will definitely do that. And Bambi for 30, yes. We'll definitely do that also.
Yes. All right. 32.
32 for Hortensia.
All right.
And that is running.
And
then
going in for 75.
That's going to go in for 75. Yeah. No one else has to run it. So we'll bin it.
Well, I'm going to bin it after I run Bambi.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sarah, congratulations. And we got
30?
30 for, yeah, Bambi.
Bambi, 30.
And we'll get the giveaway up here in a second.
And there's a giveaway.
That's awesome, Sarah. Stace, congratulations. We've got Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He is limited edition of 3,750, and he is at $50. Crazy concept. What's better than one Oswald? 2 Oswalds, and he's at $50. What's better than 2 Oswalds, Julie? It's 3 Oswalds, and they're all completely different. 10. I wish there was 10 Oswalds. So 39, I saw that was on the first one, so we'll go ahead and run the first Oswald at 39.
Yes.
And if anybody else wants the other 2 run, please let me know. You can say left or right or whatever. Or if you say just run them, then we'll run them.
You're going to have to wait a second.
I got you, but you're good. She's so intensely working over here while the cat is just completely laying on the laptop.
In my space. I love her. She can stay.
Hardest worker on Whatnot right there. I'm talking about Fancy. Hi, Fancy. What if Fancy ended the show?
Oh my God! Don't
By
say
like,
that. Don't say
I'm
that.
just saying, she's stepping on buttons over there.
You can't lay on the laptop. That's not safe.
And some chin scratches. You like your chin scratches.
75, you said for this one, correct?
Fancy. Yes.
All right, so Lilo and Stitch. Fancy. But the laptop's warm, Mom. You can't lay on the laptop. All right, I'm not pinning it. And what are we running the auction?
Oh, $39 for Oswald.
$39. And that one's running.
She's just trying to help. I'm just trying to help.
She wants to lay on it because it's warm. Oh my gosh. Now she's going to attack my pet.
Sarah, congratulations. Wow. That cat is special, Julie. Okay, guys, so look what we have up here. This is going to be last call for anything that is up here. So we got the Splash Mountain LE of 500 is $125. Last call on that. Limitation of 3,000, $25 on Peter. Somebody said 18 on Peter. Yes! We will do that. All Marie unlocking silver tier. Don't forget your coupon. And don't forget the buy it now. We are accepting all offers in the buy it now.
Yes, and the buyer giveaway is going to be the last giveaway. So
that's going to be coming up.
Any purchase in the buy it now or in the auction today, and you're good to get in on that.
Julie,
running that.
Julie, Pinpix is here. I need to show Molly. Molly, we updated this for the show. So every time that somebody comes onto our show, I let them know Pinpix trusted seller, the _Figment _guy. Thank you to your team for changing my name.
One of the I appreciate.
Sarah, one of the twins.
Great.
Yeah. We are very happy about that.
Yes.
Yeah, Julie did she was doing the whole thing. It's like a purplish, pinkish type of neon. So last call on Oswald. Limited edition of 3,750, and that is at $50. Last call on the other Oswald, and that is at 50. So we'll run at 34 for this Oswald.
Yeah, baby.
There it goes.
I feel like
Stitch Lover, that's great. Sarah Kiss, you got it.
There you go. Last call on the last Oswald, since we had all four of them tonight. Last call on Pandora, limited edition of 1,250s, and those are $40 each, or make an offer. Okay, Jules, are you ready?
How many should I? Well, hold on, because we're running. We got 19 seconds for the regular giveaway.
Okay.
So are you planning on just running through?
We'll do some. Giveaway? We'll do some stuff. I have some stuff set aside.
I only have up to 200 auctions.
So Julie, this is where we let the people that have hung out with us all day. We're giving it to them. We're giving them something interesting, okay. And we're gonna do some dollar starts. And these are some cool dollar starts that I just got in from Japan, and they're kind of crazy. And I'm gonna do some dollar starts on them.
Wild Liz appears. Congratulations, you got the giveaway.
Okay.
Let me get back into the show over here.
First thing I'm going to need you to do, Julie.
What?
I'm going to need you to shut your music off.
Okay. Easy.
Hey, Ziggy. Play Fireball.
When do you want me to put the giveaway out now?
Giveaway? Go ahead, get the giveaway going.
All right. I'm accepting offers in the bin right now. And then I will put the giveaway up.
So I don't think some people have been here. It's been a long time since we did some Fireball. So if you guys never been here before, fire starts with a little kindle and it builds into a gigantic flame. We're going to do some dollar starts and we're going to hit dollar starts hard today. So some of the stuff I already showed you, and we're going to run that.
Here we go.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Annual pass holder exclusive, $1 start, limited edition of 3,000. $1. No pin left behind tonight, guys. Let's clear them out tonight.
We only deal with pins, so we would not trade for anything that's not a pin.
Stacy. Limited edition of 2,000. Look at the price I had on that. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. $1 start. Let's go.
If it's not letting you in on the giveaway, leave the show and come right back in. It should let you. It's a glitch of whatnot. Okay, good.
Sarah Kiss randomly gifted and Stitch Lover got it.
Yay.
There we go. KH. Japan exclusive Stitch Encounter pin. $1 start.
Nice. Fancy just flipped upside down. She's like, yes, best night ever. Don't forget to get in on the buyer giveaway. You wanted chaos, Karasha. You got it.
Hey, I told you I could throw chaos right down the well today. Submarine Voyage, Nemo, $1 start. Let's go. Limited edition of 3,000. I had these pins waiting for chaos today.
Any bin offers will get accepted as long as it has offers turned on.
Yeah, and Julie will actually keep the show open on the laptop for a couple minutes after. So if you're still looking through, good grab on that one. Japan exclusive, Marie, gold frame, $1 start. Let's go.
It's like, why are you shouting? I love it.
Samgar, congratulations. Japan exclusive, Mickey's Philhar Magic. Donald, Mickey, let's go, $1. Matt, congratulations. Japan exclusive, Haunted Mansion, $1 start. Let's go. Pre-duck butt.
Fireball.
I bet it glows. It probably does.
Oh.
Violet Spider, congratulations. Goofy, Big Thunder Mountain, Japan exclusive, $1 start. Let's freaking go.
What are you gonna do when she stops or he stops? Because it's about to
Maybe it will go into another song that's
peppy. Of course not. Ziggy.
Ziggy. Play Bye Bye Bye. Toy Story Mania, Japan exclusive, $1 start. This is going to get us booted off of YouTube.
It's at the very end of the show, so maybe not.
Night, M. Coben.
Good night.
Mike, good grab on that one. Let's see. The Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast. Tokyo, Japan, exclusive, $1 start. Let's go.
25 seconds to get in on the
I had these hiding. I showed these on Instagram, and I was like, I got them for something special. Pack, congratulations. It's a Small World Groot. $1. Let's friggin' go. Japan exclusive. They added the Marvel characters to it. 2 chicks winning the giveaway. Congrats.
2 chicks.
It is adorable. Like, I saw this and I was like, yes, get me that.
Congrats, M.
Let's see. What do I got here? Oh, here we go. Last one for tonight. Japan exclusive King Triton's concert. Ariel, Sebastian, Flounder, Triton, $1 start. Last pin of the night. Oh, go to 180? Let's go to 180. Julie's like, okay, I guess I'll write some more papers up. Going to 180.
Solid number.
Solid number.
Pick 3 more pins.
We are not doing another giveaway at 180. Cassidy.
I'll do a giveaway right now.
Oh, wow.
Do a giveaway right now.
Julie's doing a giveaway right now.
Because I got this down.
Oh.
I made him a little giveaway. 2021 Pete pin that broke that's now a magnet. That's your giveaway.
Japan exclusive Vanellope's Sweet Pop World, $1 start.
There we go. Ooh.
Pack unlocks diamond.
First off, there was a bronze.
Oh,
so
bronze first.
For the 1.
And then pack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The goat is dying. Congrats, pack. Elbadell, congrats. That was the last one that you just wrote down.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, 2 more pins left. This one, I'm gonna take it out of the pack so you can see it. That's Elbadell. I'm gonna take this out of the pack so you can see it really quick. This is almost basically based on a pin that they had at Walt Disney World. Tower of Terror. Should glow. No, I guess it's just black light. It's black light. So, and they go up and down, just like Tower of Terror. $1 start. Japan exclusive.
No fancy. Okay, Steve's left shoe.
Last pin of the night. Japan exclusive Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. $1 start. Oh, we got silver tier.
Congratulations, Cassidy.
Cassidy, that one's coming to you. Ziggy, shut down. Julie.
That was fun.
Did you have fun with that, guys?
That was fun. It was loud, but it was fun. All
so,
right.
We used to do Fireball to end almost every single show. I'm bringing it back.
Oh my goodness.
We're going to do Fireball pretty much at the end of every single show. So if you stay, you're going to get that pretty much every single solitary time. This is the last giveaway. Julie's going to go ahead and draw this now.
Yep.
So get in there. This is your last chance.
2, 1, drawing it.
Is that Danny DeVito on your shirt?
You did say preview, Richard.
I did say preview. You know what? I'll do a preview.
Stace loves Disney
That's fine.
dogs. Congratulations.
So I did say preview. So let me grab the buckets. I'll be right
Pizza
back.
dog, right? Pizza dog.
Pizza dog?
Not pizza dog.
Oh, I was like pizza dog.
Not pizza.
The heck is a pizza dog?
Pete.
Pete is a dog. Yes.
Oh my God! Did you sell the
Pizza
3
cat.
Splash Mountain cast pins? No, that one is still available. We have 125.
So yeah, I did have that. That's 125. It's 3 pins, LE 500 cast exclusive. We're accepting offers. Pizza Rizzo. That's gonna be on
Most likely
Tuesday. So just gonna flash and show you guys a couple of things that are coming up on the show. I'm gonna flip this over. It'll be easier.
You think it's gonna sell out in
It's
2
gonna be
hours?
quick. It
Yeah,
will be pretty quick.
could be same day.
So we've got the Town Square Theater piece of history. We've got Mannequins, which was in Pleasure Island, piece of history. We've got Pirate's Lair, Disneyland, piece of history. We've got the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail with Doug and Russell, piece of history. Mickey's Toontown from Walt Disney World, piece of history. We've got the Downtown Disney before it became Disney Springs, piece of history. We've got Flying Fish Restaurant, $35, piece of history. We've got Pleasure Island, piece of history. We've got Snow White's Scary Adventures, piece of history. We got, what is that? The Mad Hatter. It was a store, piece of history. World of Motion, piece of history. That's a good one. Pizza Planet. So this is at Walt Disney World. This is what took over this is where Pizza Rizzo was. So this was the Pizza Planet before it was Pizza Rizzo. And now that's going away. The Hyperion Theater, the Aladdin, the musical, piece of history. And Kilimanjaro Safari, piece of history. So that's the Redwood Challenge Trail. So on the up one, that was at Disneyland. Essence of Evil. We pretty much have every single one of the Essence of Evil, the villain's perfume bottles. That will be all on thing. We've got a whole bunch of Star Wars on Sunday. Trifolds. Whole bunch of those. I think we have 10 of the 11 countries. These are a limited edition of 750 cast exclusives from the 35th anniversary. Those will all be on thing. Stitch Doctor's Day. So those are all those. Those are, oh, this guy. I forgot about this guy. Cast exclusive. Dream Machine. A limited edition 1,000 Ariel surprise pin. All the mittens that somebody was asking about, the mittens, all the mittens will be shown. The Wonderfully Wicked series. I think we have the whole set of the Wonderfully Wicked series. These are really, really cool.
We only did half start for the Super Bowl, so we don't typically do half start.
That's almost, yeah.
That was a special show.
That's a special because they weren't running commission on that day.
Yeah.
Like they're going to...
Very, very low commission.
Limitation of 2,000, Earth Day, Wally and Eve.
So Richard's going to post these pictures, so you'll get to pick what you want run first.
Mm-hmm.
He'll post those tomorrow night on Instagram and on the Facebook group.
Annual pass holder.
And it has a ticket that comes out. I love that.
And
part.
the Jungle Cruise has the ticket that pops out of the side there.
These are APs.
APs and PPs.
And PPs, yes.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those.
And then Sunday at 1 o'clock is when we're going to run the show that these pins will be in. So Saturday night, you can look it up to see the pins and to request pins pulled.
And start requesting things.
And then everything else will be on Sunday. So whatever doesn't get pulled first, that will be...
Spectromagics, Pieces of History. So Spectromagic Pieces of History. We got Dopey, Evil Queen, White Rabbit.
Hipster Mickey might be in that other box.
He's probably... I think I have him in here. I'm almost 1,000% he's one of the extra pins I kind of chucked in here.
Sunday's probably going to be a 1 o'clock.
Alice. Pinocchio. So those are all the Pieces of History. Cast exclusive, name badge, Darth Vader. See, he's a Sith Lord, Julie. Let's see. A couple of the teamwork pins. A whole bunch of the anniversary pins. These are cast exclusive limited edition of 750. Jungle Book. Aladdin. Snow White. Lilo and Stitch. Rescuers. Bambi. Brave. Frankenweenie. Hercules. Star Wars vehicles. Millennium Falcon. That's the one that everybody wants. That, and then just in this last one, show a couple of things really quick because I'm pretty sure I had the hipster Mickey in here. Oh, here he is. Cast exclusive hipster Mickey. $90 in front of Magic Kingdom sign. There's a Disneyland version of this also.
Yes.
But
we don't have that
don't have that one. We have the Walt Disney World one. And then you've got like the Visa card holder pin, $25. This is all running on Sunday.
Yeah, this is Sunday show. We've already got them put in buckets.
You
for
can
Sunday.
request for them to run early in the show, like we did today. I love these two. These Jungle Cruise pins, Skipper, name tag, $60.
So, like we said, we're gonna have the pictures up on Instagram and in the Facebook group tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably afternoon, evening time. So everyone can start letting us know things that they want run first in the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we'll start pulling it so it's ready for Sunday's show. Whatever doesn't get pulled first, that will just be pushed back to the end of the show as well. Kind of like
Yeah,
what we did today.
so I'm basically gonna post pictures of everything that we had and kind of go from there. So
and
yeah.
Show the really fast.
Oh, I flipped it to me.
The details, because we have it all there for you. The Instagram.
So, Facebook or Instagram. Instagram, it will be on my stories. That's an easy way to find it. Facebook, it will be on a post, and we will tag at everyone when it goes live. That will probably go live Saturday at around, I'm going to say, probably like 6 to 8 o'clock, somewhere in there. I'm going to try to get it up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Facebook is right there. Pin
Trading Disney. Look for the logo. You'll find it.
Yep, that's the right place then.
Our Instagram, the Figment guy, Julie will not have it on her Instagram.
No, you won't find that.
So that will only be on my Instagram. So I hope you guys liked a little bit of a preview.
Yeah, sneaky peek.
Sneaky peek. And it's only 9 o'clock.
Yay.
Have your evening back, folks.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. And then we will see you again on Sunday. Tuesday will be all dollar starts. So if you kind of liked how the fireball went, imagine that times by 150 times. So we'll see you Sunday. If we don't see you, we'll see you Tuesday. Guys, have a great evening. Thank you so much for a great night. Had such a good time.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Have a safe night.